Hello.
James knows. James knows, Sue. Too busy chatting.
Too busy chatting. Yeah, you're right there, James.
I was too busy chatting. I was looking at the comments on my tablet, and Paul Christopher said, "I see the show's late again." And I looked at the time. Oh shit! Yeah.
Oh well, it's near enough.
So there. I'm allowed to be late.
So, got cooler here, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
I think it's a lot better. Still a matter had a lot of rain though, compared to some.
We had more yesterday than we had today.
Man, we never had that yesterday. It was dry as a bone here yesterday.
To be honest, what we had in our yard didn't have 4 mile away.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeff said it was raining where he was this morning, when not that far away from Jeff, and we never had no rain.
Yeah, we did have a bit of rain, dear.
Oh, bit of rain.
Yeah,
You wouldn't get wet out here, would you?
Rain is rain.
Yeah, but I'm done, and
no, it hasn't done very much.
Done fuck all.
Rain, it's rain, isn't it?
Well done, 1 minute and 57 seconds. Well done.
Not the record though, is it?
No, it's not the record.
No.
Oh, hang on a minute. I can hear myself twice.
Oh, don't do that.
Once is enough, so once is enough.
Assholes.
No, I got one of them.
Oh dear. That's better.
Oh, the internet's better tonight. Our internet's been shoddy lately.
Look, it looks better, to be honest, Paul.
Yeah, it's been shit lately, hasn't it?
It was slow. It was a bit slow earlier on, but it's quicker. It was quicker tonight.
I was uploading earlier on.
Oh, is that what you were doing?
Oh, you're not uploading now, though, are you?
No, I'm not uploading now.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Right, bro, see who's in then.
Better, I suppose. Well, I've got the first one on my screen is Alan, but I think I think Mark Shellard was first in this afternoon.
I don't know because it's late.
I'll just read a few out down the bottom a minute because they're not going to get read out. Jason Schofish, good evening, lovely people. Keith, obviously. Mark Loop, Hobby Time. Hi there, Hobby Time. And Randy. Hi, guys. Because there's a lot of chat there.
Hello.
No, excuse if. Let's get on with
it. Thank you.
Keith saying thank you for the spanner, Sue.
Oh, you're welcome, Keith.
When did you come in and mend the car?
Well, I got first one in on my screen is Alan Joe. Hello, Alan.
Hello, Alan.
He says it's another hot day for him.
It's it. For us, it's been quite cool here.
Yeah. Then we have Mark Luke. Hello, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
He says, Alan, a lot cooler here today with some far-off thunderstorms. Lots of rain now. Yeah, trouble is, there are not lots of rain, but it's not because the ground's so bloody hard. It's just sitting on top, isn't it? And then Randy's in. Hello, Randy. He says, cool here in Pennsylvania. It is Pennsylvania, isn't it? PA. 82 at the moment, he says. No.
Yeah, cool.
Mark Luke says it's been a high 70s here. Been lovely. Give it a day or two and might put some clothes on.
I put my clothes on though, Mark. It's cool day and lovely here.
Randy's saying to Mark, please do. Then we got Paul Christopher. Oh, God. Sorry. Sorry. I'll be back in a minute.
You want to carry on the chat, Chris?
I don't know. Where's she up to?
Paul Christopher saying evening fellow modelers. Where are we?
I can't put it on the screen because I haven't got buttons.
Oh, right. Hang on a minute.
The next one after Paul Christopher's is James Moore saying, "Oops, I got a monkey up here." I don't know what he's done. He's frozen. He's ready. I'm guessing their internet's gone. I don't know if anyone can hear me still.
Hi, Chris. Sorry. Hello. Oh,
I didn't know if anyone could hear me still.
no. Bloody internet went.
Phone.
Phone.
Hey? Oh, that thing. Right.
Oh, God. Yes, I know, Matt. Joe, buzzing, he says. I know. It's phone.
It's my phone trying to. I'll tell you what I'll do. Tell you what I'll do with my phone. I'll chuck it out the back.
Oh, God, he's chucked it out.
Well, it's bloody worth that poxy thing. Ah.
Did you put it on flight mode?
I had now, but it's gone.
Yeah, he's just sent it on flight mode.
Yeah, it's gone on flight mode.
I've lost bloody chat.
Oh, I haven't lost chat. I still got chat. Just retry.
The one I've got now at the moment is Jeff.
So yeah, so we Jason part of thing. Jason said run the music and start over. Can we do that?
No, because I've got N now.
We'll end and put another stream up, can we? Or well, don't. Randy says refresh.
Refresh.
I got the chat.
Well, that kicked me out then.
Are you still there, Sue?
No, if I refresh, will it kick me out?
No, shouldn't do.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, where have you gone, Sue?
You gone?
Oh no, I'm not doing that. It's telling me to do something else.
Oh, right.
Just read what you can see, Sue.
Yeah. All right. I'm sorry if I've missed people. Sorry about that. Bloody phone rings. That's my sister-in-law because I gave her the link to YouTube for my channel. It won't let her get on there.
Sue's not looking, is she? Oh dear.
No, Sue's not looking. No, but she can't get on there. It won't allow her to go on there, so I have to get hold of Anna. See if she, because she was going to come in and say hello.
Oh, right.
But she can't get in there. Eh?
Right. If we say for now, well, how far can you see? How far can you see? How far can you see?
Just start from what you can see. Yeah, sure.
I've got Jeff Donahue saying hello to Dominic.
Start from there, Sue.
Start from there, and if there's anyone else there we haven't said hello to, just put it back in chat and we'll catch up.
I'm sorry, guys. Bloody internet, it's been a problem for a few days now. So hi, Dominic, because I haven't seen you yet, Dominic. So that's Jeff. Hi, Jeff. Welcome. And then we got Tim. Tim's in. Tim Borland. Saying monkey. How's the front part of part 11 coming along?
Well, I think that was up today. I think I've just put that one up, Tim. I think.
Put that one up. Yeah.
I'm not sure what part I'm at. I get confused and lost with it all. But yeah, I think I've just put that one up.
Hey, hello, Frank.
Oh, Frank.
Hello.
Hey, Frank.
Hello. I'm in the internet. Oh God, I'm not speaking now. Yeah. Randy said hello to Randy, haven't we? He said, Paul, I'm going to jump on you from the start. Check your reel. It needs to be moved over one space or you won't be able to put smaller ones on.
Oh, they're all done, Randy. It's all done.
Aid's in. Hi, Aid.
Hi, Aid.
I noticed he was in earlier in the chat. Hi, mate. And he's saying hello to Jeff. So hello to Jeff as well, Jeff Light. Jeff must be in there somewhere.
Yeah, I did see Jeff.
Justin, who's just popped in? He's down bottom of the chat. Hi, who?
Oh, yeah. Hi, who? John Alec, he's in. Hello, John. And he's saying hello to Stephen Haynes. So Stephen's in as well. Hello. And welcome.
Hi, Stephen. Hi, John.
There's Keith. 247. Hello, Keith. And he's saying hello to James Mower. So hello, James. Said hello to Mark Luke. He's saying a bit of a reindeer. More than that, mate. Jeff saying hello to Aid. Aid saying hi to Keith. Keith saying hello to Mark Luke. Randy saying hi to John. There's Jason.
Hi, Jace.
Lovely people. Hello, Jace. James is saying, what's Paul uploading? It's not his fault, actually, that time.
No,
this is before you went. This is. You've still got a fair chunk of the chat, so.
Oh, have I? Oh, yeah. God.
Oh, that's good.
I need a drink.
Oh, that's what you've done, wasn't it? You booted it trying to get away from reading it all. That's what you've done. Left me here on my own.
Yeah, literally on your own. Our internet's been a bit like that over the last few days.
I tried messaging you, putting on mobile data, but it wasn't having none of it. And I thought, oh, God, I can't get hold of Chris. I hope he's all right.
We're on there.
I didn't know if I was still live.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you are. Yeah, it's only
Oh,
us now.
you're on your own.
Shitload of silence, me panicking.
So you weren't talking then to
No,
anybody?
I didn't. I'm trying to sort it out.
You're on the. I see the
No,
main.
you'll know next time. You will still be live if I go out.
Dominic's come in. Hello, Paul and Sue. Hello, Dominic.
Hi, Dominic. Keith saying hi to Randy. Mark saying hello to Keith. That's hobby timing. I remember saying hello to him.
Yeah,
Randy
I'll be
saying hello to Keith. That's Keith saying thanks for the sponsor. You're welcome, Keith. You are welcome, darling. You're a regular visitor. Although I did miss you on Sunday, I must admit. So I hope everything's all right. John saying hello to Keith and Hobby Time. James is saying hi to everyone. I've not said
James.
Hi, James.
There's lovely Jeff.
Stephen Haynes is in saying hi, Paul, Chris, and all in chat.
Yeah, said hello to Stephen. Jeff says Paul uploaded earlier, now available. Hobby Time saying hello to you, Paul.
Yes, hi, Hobby Time. I think I know who you are, so yeah, I hope you're doing all right, mate.
I don't know. But hello anyway. John Alex says, please like the stream. It helps Sue. Absolutely it does, John. Thank you very much. Dominic is saying everything's fine with him to Jeff. James Moe is saying, Jamesy boy's in. Sorry. Hi, James. He's saying hi to James Moe, Mark Shellard, John Alec, and Jason Skullfish. Tim Scott Borland. Hello, Tim. He's saying, get those thumbs up. Thank you. Bob's in. Hello, lovely Bob.
Bob, what's it doing up there?
Rain? What rain? I've had no pigging rain, he says.
No, see, we've not had pigging rain. We've just had rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never had pigging rain before.
There's lovely Mark Shellard. Hello.
Hello, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Saying hi, James. I take it, not James. Hobby Time says it's tipping down now. He's also saying hello to Bob and Harry Marwick's in, saying good evening to Paul, Chris. And
hello, Harry.
Hello, Harry.
Hello, Harry.
James is saying hello to Randy and Alan. Jeff is saying he's doing fine to Dominic. John Alex said, there they are, Harry and Jamesy boy. James saying hello to Harry. Randy asking James how it's going. Bob saying hi to Hobby Time. Hobby Time saying hello to John. James saying hello to Jamesy boy. Nice Daimler and Avenger. Jamesy boy says, good thanks, Randy. And there's Aid again. He says, we've had massive thunderstorms during the night and today even had a power outage for an hour today. Oh, right.
Right.
We had a bit of thunder yesterday, but nothing very much, was it?
Yeah.
Or was that
we had a fair bit of thunder and lightning in Bude yesterday.
We had a bit of thunder today, but it's around us. It's not over us.
Yeah.
Near us, really.
Randy's saying that he's glad to hear it. Mark Shallow said, that's the guy from India selling windows. Oh, because my phone went. No, it's my sis. Well, I call her my sis. She's my sister-in-law. But, yeah. So I soon got rid of Sue. Sorry, Sue, if you managed to get on and listen. I said to her, I can't talk, Sue. I'm live. She said, I know. She said, I'm just ringing because I can't get on there.
Get over.
Yeah. Oh, bless her heart. Mark Loop says, Chris, it'll never last. It'll never last is you can't find the right buttons.
I ain't got any bloody buttons.
No, Chris hasn't got buttons.
I ain't press buttons either, can we? I don't know, there's only two in it.
Mark Luke says, police raid. Oh, Jason. Jason's saying, don't panic, Chris.
Oh, I do. I'm terrible.
Oh no, don't panic.
Disappeared.
Just read what's on your screen, mate. That's all you got to do.
You know
I
nothing.
can't read it anymore 'cause I ain't got buttons.
Yeah, but you got it on your thing, and yeah.
I couldn't find it.
Oh dear.
Honestly. Actually,
Nick Joyce just popped in and said, "Evening, Sue, Chris, and Paul." Evening, Nick.
On it.
I felt off. I'm off on the wrong side, so I've just swapped it over. Bob was saying, what happened? Internet went, Bob, funny enough.
Yeah.
Alan Joe said, Paulie's frozen in time.
You got the CE system that kicks in if your hub goes down, which we're on at the moment. So
Yeah, but there's a delay in it, isn't there?
yeah,
No
starting.
shit.
It's starting up. And then too bad.
Alan just, Bobby Time says, oh dear, stand by.
Yeah.
James Boy says, cheers, James. Glad you like them. Stephen Ains says, hi, Alan. Hey, Mark, Luke, James, Mo, Randy, Richie. Oh, Richie's in. Is he? Hello, Richie.
Oh, Richie.
Lamb, John, Alec, Jeff. Aid said, it's all gone tits up, Chris.
You're not wrong.
Hey, you'd have a whale of a time with this lot in here. Who needs me? Hey, you could have a whale of a time.
Oh, we need you, Sue.
Moose is in somewhere. I don't know when Moose come in, but hello, Moose.
Oh, is she? She's here somewhere. Is she? Hello, Moose.
I don't know where about.
James Morris says, Chris, you're the last man standing.
Yeah. With no buttons.
Mark Loop says, we can hear you, Chris.
That was the point where I don't know if anyone can hear me.
But you can't see the chat.
No.
You should have put it up on your phone or something.
Yeah, I should have, but you know, I was messaging you.
Yeah, well, we weren't getting it because we didn't have any internet, Chris.
Didn't know that, did I?
No, we just decided to do this. So I say, fuck it, and leave you to it.
Yeah, I thought it was like a funny Jack kick the ladder away, innit?
We wouldn't just go and leave you, Chris.
Oh, I would.
Oh, he would. I would. I wouldn't just go and leave you, Chris. Randy said, got some good news yesterday. Elaine's numbers are looking good, and depending on the scan on Wednesday, they will be able to remove her tumour. Oh, that's
well
brilliant news, Randy.
Good news, Randy.
Well done.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed there for her.
That's
Yeah.
positive news, isn't it?
Jamesy Boy says, I can hear you, Chris.
That's important.
Jeff says, I to Stephen. Jason saying, we can hear you, Chris. They could all hear you. You just weren't talking to them.
No, it's that awkward silence.
Oh, there's Richie. Hello, Richie. Hi, Jade. Woof, woof.
Oh, gee.
Hi, Richie.
Obi-Wan says, yeah, can see and hear you, Chris.
God.
Bob said, the Chris Show. Paul Christopher says, is it lonely holding the fort on your own, Chris?
I feel very empty.
Oh, bless your heart.
That's a pride to say, bugger it, I'm going as well.
Alan Joe says, Chris is now the presenter.
No, he's just a tag along.
Randy saying, I to Stephen. Even Keith saying, I can hear you, Chris. Bob saying, heck, he's had too many, haven't you, Bob? Or you've drunk them too fast, one of it. Matt Gio is in. Hello, Matt.
Hello, Matt.
Hi, Matt.
Just add, hello.
It is. Now the ship's steady. He turns up.
Hello.
Hello, Nigel. Nice to see you.
How are we
Did
doing?
you see our internet go?
No. Sorry, I just came in to give Chris some support. I was sat here with Talk TV on. I thought I paused it earlier. So I'm looking on the screen on Talk TV. It's saying 6:45. A message flashes up on Messenger for Chris. Where the F are you? Hang on. Oh, they started. I was an hour out.
Oh, yeah.
I was sat here thinking, oh, it was an hour, I better go and watch Lou. And yeah.
Yeah.
So
Poor
I've now
Chris.
realised that Chris was like a spare brick already because he didn't know what
Yeah, was
He could have
really.
done with you, Nige. He could
So I
have
thought I'll
done.
come and sit here, I'll shut up. If it goes again, then Chris
Yeah,
will have
right.
cranks off. I've got the chat, but don't worry.
Well done. Yay. We got Nigel, everybody. Yay.
Yeah, and I'm going to give Paul a bollocking right now
Oh, right.
because
Okay.
he missed me off the bottom of the chat. There we go.
I don't.
Oh,
No. In all fairness, I didn't. But by the time I went, I was in circles here. I had no internet.
it isn't.
I saw you down there, and I had no bloody internet.
He was in circles, ever
So
decreasing.
you were talking, but
Yeah, my internet went before Sue's.
right. Well, up here we've got cables under the ground rather than like cables on wooden
Ours
poles.
is under the bloody ground.
Is it?
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah.
our internet's been crap. the
Rubbish.
last- Yeah, this is the top range.
Oh, there I was panicking, thinking, bloody hell, my mobile data's not working. I can't get hold of Chris to tell him what's going on.
Mm.
We got the Halo system where the mobile EE comes in, but it takes time to obviously come in.
To
Right.
kick in. Yeah. Anyway, hello, Nige. Hello. Aid says, long live King Chris.
No, never
You've
really
missed
came.
all these lovely comments, Chris, by not having the chat. Mark Shellard said, so Chris, you come here often?
No, it's just the way I'm sat.
Mark Lee says, I'm used to one-man shows, but never in public. Randy says, Chris, show us the progress on your model. There, see? Lots of things you can do. Alan Joe's saying, Chris, sing a Beatles song for us.
That's never going to happen because I don't sing.
Obi Time is saying to Bob, nice kit, F100.
Yeah.
James Boy saying, welcome back. So thank you, James. Thank you. You can behave. Oh, God, she's back again. You wait till I speak to you again, young man. That's Matt saying that Paul was buzzing because of his phone that he's chucked out in the bedroom.
He's put that in flight mode. He's fired it down the stairs.
Bloody thing.
Oh,
Mark
it's
Lynn saying, oh shit, she's back. Quiet, everyone.
No, don't be quiet. That's awkward.
James, your boy, is saying, and Paul. Yeah.
odd.
And Joe
James,
says, sounds like mosquitoes buzzing. It's terrible. Horrible sound.
yeah, I've only ever had it with that phone.
That's Jason saying, run the music again. Yeah, without coming out, I don't know how to do that, Chase. You're talking to someone who's not very IT. Paul Christopher, Chris, my name on screen together. Chris and my name on screen together. Aid says, couldn't organise a gangbang in a brothel, laughed my ass off.
Oh, yes, I could, Aid.
I thought you were my friend, Aid.
You joke. I couldn't pull in a brothel.
I couldn't.
That's James saying Paul's phone's gone in flight.
I'd like to have seen that.
Oh, that was funny, that was. You have to watch it back to see that.
Drives you out the bloody wall, that thing does.
And then Joe said, Paul, grab the hammer. Crabs in the router.
Trouble is, guys, that's the film he used. That's the camera he uses for filming. So that's it. You won't
No, it
see
didn't.
So it's gone.
Go on.
Randy's telling me
I'll
to
go with Randy's
refresh. Mark Shellar says, throws phone outdoor and it still makes noises.
Pain in my bloody life, that thing is.
Good now, 740p to me. Alice.
Oh, that's good. That's what he's watching on. He's
Oh.
watching on 480 the other day.
Ah, right.
Is it clear, Alan? But we won't know until bottom of the.
No.
Yeah,
James Moore said, if it tells you to launch nuclear weapons, click OK. Mark Shellard said, can't get the staff there these days. Jason's saying, shit happens. It does. It does.
Yeah.
It always happens when you're live, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'm glad you stayed around anyway. You didn't all bugger off. And Randy said, Monkey, do you have the chat?
Oh, this is where we were trying to sort it out. But
Right.
Yeah, I did have the chat.
James Moore said, yes, I watched it. Well, most of it. That's Hugh who come in. I remember Hugh coming in.
hi, Hugh.
Saying
Yeah,
hello.
who?
And the Motley Crew. Oh, look, there's Nigel. Look.
Yeah, that's when we went out then.
Oh, yeah. No, that was 6:45.
Yeah, that was way after you'd gone out, I think.
Oh, was it?
We haven't started at 6:45. We started at 7:30.
That was after Jesus Christ, so you got a hell of a lot of comments to read. That was
Yeah.
you know, in StreamYard it shows you the long list down the right of all the comments.
Mm.
I haven't got up to that one yet. I can't go that far up. To the
Oh,
one you're
God,
reading.
Aid saying evening to you, Nigel.
Hello, Aid.
Mark Shellard said you missed the fun, Nigel.
Yeah, I'm going to go back and watch.
Mark Luke said, need new glasses, Nigel.
No, just got them.
Alan Joe said, evening, Nigel. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, Alan, and you?
Randy says, hi, Nigel. Sue's got everything fucked up, I think. I think that's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Sue, if you are listening. The language is very colourful in here. That's Nigel saying hello there. Hey. James Moore saying, Nigel, aliens.
Yay, you're finally on the screen.
Jeff saying hi to Nigel.
Hi, Jeff.
So's Harry.
So, Jeff.
So's Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Jeff saying, where's your Sue? I'm here. I'm back. That's Stephen saying hello to everyone. Hello, Stephen.
Hi, Stephen.
Paul Christopher, Sue will be doing IT today. No, I won't be. I'm bloody useless. I tell you, I'm terrible. I know just about enough to get by, and that's it. I don't know how to do any other thing than that.
Sue, don't knock yourself.
No, honestly, I don't, Nigel.
No, you're the best one in your house.
Yeah. Okay. I can play with buttons.
I don't know. He can edit. I can't.
Edit's easy to. I can do editing.
I do a video. That's what you get. Yeah. I don't
edit.
I can't be bothered with all this cutting this and that. No, you get what you get and end off.
I love cutting.
It all depends what you're cutting.
Hugh Gordon said, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, folks. Thank you, Hugh.
Thank you.
That's a good point.
Nigel saying no, Mark Luke, old age and stupidity.
Yeah. So Shane's in saying, hi, peeps. As it's work, we'll catch a stream later.
Oh, okay. Have a good day.
Have a good day, Shane. That's New Zealand, isn't it?
Yeah.
Steve from Totally Scale Models is in. Evening. What's your latest video, Paul, today?
Oh,
hi, Steve. James Boy saying hi to Nigel.
Hi, James.
Nigel saying hello to Jeff. Dominic. Good evening, Sue, Paul, and Chris. Hello, Dominic. That's Nigel saying hello to James Boy. Fixed your boat. John Anderson saying hello to Nigel.
Steve is saying Totally Scale was Sue does fan only videos. Yeah, but you got to pay for that, mate.
Fan only videos.
Fans only is. I'll tell you afterwards. So.
Oh right, okay, yeah. It's
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
You not heard of OnlyFans?
No.
I've heard of it, but what's it all about?
No, never heard of it. I've led a sheltered life, mate.
I'll show you on my phone later, Sue. All right.
Oh, all right.
They sponsor a race car with British GT.
Oh.
Yeah. Can't believe that they do.
Mark Luke said we were down to one man earlier. Yeah.
Yeah, one man down.
Man.
Yeah, Chris,
Right? Are you allowed to say that now?
What's that?
I've said it. It's
I think you got
bloody
to
late.
No, I think you've got to say it's down to one person now.
Fuck it. Chris is a man. He's got a dick between his legs. You show me a female that's got one of them between your legs.
I bloody hope not.
I'll eat me out.
Randy's saying a little
Have you been looking?
Well, it's below your balcony, mate, isn't it?
Don't start it off again, Nigel. You know what he gets like. James Boy saying, get in there, Nigel, he said.
Want to see some pictures, Jamesy boy?
Aid says, Chris went all shy on his own.
No, I am Richard, yeah.
Chris goes shy quite a lot.
Yeah, Chris is a very shy person
Yeah,
until he gets to know you. He has to get to know you first.
Then bloody watch out.
And
Yeah,
then
then watch out. Stephen Nain saying hello to Super Bowl Chris in chat. Hello, Stephen.
Alan
Dominic
Schmidt's
saying
in.
hi to Randy. Alan saying Paul wearing his black ninja outfit.
Ninja, yeah. Alan Schmidt's popped in. Hello, Alan.
Hi, Alan. All
Hi,
right.
Alan.
Welcome to the group, by the way.
He says he's a bit late. Sorry, you ain't missed nothing. Just the internet dropping out. You're on the own saying nothing.
Yeah, me and Paul lost in internet, Alan, and left Chris on his own. Paul.
Yeah, they went to be on the bike shed, didn't they?
I went for a fag.
Nigel saying hello to Tim. Rob S is in. Hello, Rob.
Hey, Rob.
Hello. Hello. James is saying check the broadband filters, as they call issues. No, it's just our broadband, mate.
Because they're on Wurzel Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Whereas
We
it
do
was,
live at the ass end of the world.
Didn't you
Yeah.
say, Paul, a 50-minute video takes 5 hours to upload?
It did. It did. I do. Yeah. I do. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. We're not. Well,
Mad, isn't it?
we're on the
Stephen
end. Yeah.
Ains asking Nigel, how's Jess?
I answered him down below. She don't like this thunder and lightning.
No, I bet she
They
does.
don't, didn't they?
Oh, yeah, she don't like not the stuff like that, does she?
No. It's not like anything that makes a noise.
No.
Nigel saying hello to James. Jason saying hello, Nige.
I replied earlier, later, thanks, Jason.
That's Nigel saying Jess don't like the thunder. Tim says any news on the lank, Nige?
Yes, about this
We
week.
can,
Cost 600 quid. Made
we'll
by
catch
Bob.
up to him somewhere along the line.
Don't know what news he's after. Yeah, I'm going to get back on it. I'm going to get back on it probably tomorrow.
Nigel saying hello to Jason.
Kevin Egan's in.
Not yet, Tim.
Hi, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. How was the wedding?
Is that?
Oh yeah, I Sue, Nigel, Paul, Chris. I am alive. Got one day off the drink and off to the next on Thursday.
Hi,
Good man.
Kev. Marcello said might be Sue's filter. James laughing. It might be. You never know, Mark. Jeff Light says it's raining. It is raining. I can hear it on the conservatory roof. Nigel saying hello to Mark Shallard. Let's get smutty. Ooh.
Ain't 9 o'clock yet.
I love Mark when he gets smutty. Some of his comments are amazing.
Mark
Well,
said,
wait, Mark.
just started modelling again today after the heat. No photos yet, but getting there on the destroyer. Well done,
Oh
Mark.
yeah, he's doing the Airfix one, isn't he?
Yes.
Yes, that's the one he used a lot of filler for.
I was just going to say lots of filler, apparently. Yeah.
Yeah, I quite like the look of that one as well.
Good
Richard
on
Thomas
you,
is in. Hi, Richard. I did see you earlier. No, I am put my thumbs up.
Mark. Hi, Richard.
Hi, Richard.
Crack on them, Richard. Crack on them. Keith says, yeah, everything is fine. Had a family barbecue on Saturday, pitched up tents in Dad's garden, then it continued on Sunday till midnight. I might have been a little bit intoxicated.
No.
I don't believe it, Keith.
No.
You? No. No.
Hey, mate, I got to wind the flipping thing up first, eh?
I'm glad you had a lovely weekend, Keith.
Yeah.
Mark Sheller said, no, itchy flaps, that's a start.
Moist flaps, perhaps.
Moist. Alan Joe said, Nigel wasn't Let's Get Smutty, an earlier episode of the Thunderbirds. James Barrow said, no, it's the Twangers. And there's Muse. Hello, Muse. Kind of here, cleaning the modelling space. Good on you, love.
No part, it's just put in. Orange is. Oh, fuck.
Hi,
The tongue around that.
Eight says, can you not stop smoking? I packed up 20 odd years ago, but when I see Paul and Sue with a roll up, I could kill for a ciggy. No, I can't pack in smoking. Look, 118.
I gave up for 3 years and I never felt so bloody rough.
I don't get that, see. I smoked for years. I gave up in 2012. And when we was at the show the other week, one night I said, come on, let's go and have a fag.
Yeah.
Let's go and have a fag, even though I don't even want one or have one.
No, I was like that with Sue. I gave up for 3 years and didn't want a fag, even when Sue smoking beside me all the time. Didn't interest me. But I felt that rough, Nigel. And I was putting on that much weight.
Well, tell me about it.
Yeah. If fags ain't going to kill me, the bloody weight will. So.
Yeah. It's good on you, Aid, anyway.
The only time I miss it is if I'm building an engine, or working on an engine.
Yeah.
A fag hanging off my lip. It just doesn't seem right not having that there, you know.
I am thinking Toya were giving up again. But it's only because of the cost of it.
Well, good on you, Aid. Well done, you. 20
Yeah,
odd years is
you can, I suppose, but I just put on so much bloody weight and I felt ill and
Harry saying hi to James Boy, John Alec, Mark Luke, Keith, Randy, Alan, James Moore, Jeff, Mark Shellard, Tim, Aid, Stephen, Jason, Jeff Light, Dominic, Richard Lamb, and anyone I forgot.
And Musa just said, been back, been and gone twice and took the dog out, laugh out loud. Him is still here. Yeah.
Still here. Yeah, we did lose internet, Moose. Mark Luke said we had a couple of far off rumbles, a bit like visitors farting in the spare room. Nick Joy, hello Nick.
Hi Nick.
Please you can make it. Says evening Sue, Chris, Paul, evening modelers and amigo.
Hi Nick.
Dominic says, I want to say that I'm very grateful for all the beautiful and good messages under my photos. You're welcome, Dominic. I've had a little quick pictures, but not a lot, and I haven't left anything yet. I will catch up with that. Mark saying hi to Harry, so's A, so's Richie, Alan saying hi to Dominic, John, Alex saying fully deserved Dominic. Nick Joy said, raining here, pure bliss.
Oh, tell me about it, yes. I can hear my garden going, thank you.
Yeah. Muse saying, natural monster, Adrian, not the heads. I quit 33 years ago and I don't want one. Good on you, Muse.
That's good.
Good on you. Jane says, Chris not allowed buttons since the Free Allen incident.
we can't give buttons out, to be honest.
No, only 2 people can have buttons. And I'm afraid Monkey has to give the missus buttons. Otherwise, missus would get young.
Well, if you didn't have buttons, nothing would get done to.
No, nothing would happen.
That's true.
And if I'm honest, I don't want bloody buttons.
No.
It means I've got to do more.
Mark Luke says Chris has buttons on his thing, but he couldn't find it. We're going to be back to Twangers soon.
Oh, I never did show you that, did I, Sunday?
What?
No.
Twangers.
No, you didn't. No, you have to show us later.
Remind me after the show, I'll show you.
I'll write it down, Chris.
And the video.
OnlyFans and the Twangers.
OnlyFans, yeah, we can do OnlyFans.
I've never seen
Dominic
OnlyFans.
saying hi to Alan, Jane saying hi to Muse, Jeff saying hi to Harry, John says hi to Nick and to Muse, Dominic saying thank you to John Alec, Alan Joe says, Sue, in case you missed it, in the course of an average lifetime, while sleeping, you might eat around 70 assorted insects.
Yeah.
I've read that before, yeah.
10 spiders or more?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you
No.
especially you, because you sleep with your mouth open.
Oh, I'm wearing a mask.
Yeah, you want a mask like mine, Sue. That I wear.
He needs oxygen.
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm wearing a mask now.
Get sleep apnea, so you can have a mask like mine.
I should think I'm
I don't like
flipping
that.
going.
And I didn't like that cuddly bloody thing in me group either.
I should think I'm bloody sleeping with Zorro in a minute.
Even. John Alex saying that's the best news, Randy. It certainly is.
Yes.
So's
Yeah.
James Power, so's Mark
Good.
Shellard.
That's good news.
Saying Rob is 2, James Boy is 2, and Randy's thanking everyone. You're welcome, lovely. I hope everything goes well.
Yes.
Nick Joy says, question for all competent airbrushers. Well, that's me out the window. How to airbrush with Humbrol acrylics. Struggling like hell. Wondering if this is a no-no, and have I just not twigged that yet?
I've got my opinion, and I'm sure Nigel's got
No, Humbrol. Yeah, but that would probably thin it. An acrylic thinner from Life Colour. But in all fairness,
Gives you my impression.
yeah, I would try another paint.
There you go,
To be
Nick.
honest though, I've the only Humbrol acrylics I've ever had are the little ones you get in the starter sets.
Yeah.
They're quite good.
I've never tried. They might be absolutely awesome. I shall try.
They are.
I've tried them.
They might thin down with Mr. Colour leveling thinners.
No, I think that may club it.
Tell you what, I'll give it a go, Nick, and I'll let you know. But there is a chemical called. First one I picked up. That one there, Modelers. It's available from Ed. Modelers were an acrylic doctor, and I haven't found anything that won't thin yet. That thins Steiner Res Primer as well. So
I quite like Humbrol paints when they're thinned down. They go on nice.
yes, I love aqueous paints, the ones in the square pots.
Yeah,
They go down really nice, and they're really tough as well.
yeah.
There you go, Nick.
Not Humbrol really.
But other than that, I wouldn't go buying them, mate. You're much better off just getting Tamiya.
Yeah, yeah.
Good all round one, isn't it?
Good all round everything. You can thin it with pretty much anything, and it goes down lovely, and it lasts forever. The bottles don't dry up, do they? It's brilliant.
Forgiving, aren't they? Very
It's
forgiving.
everywhere. So
Yeah. Andy says, excellent news to Randy, James and Nick Joy. Is it the Gens? Gen 2s?
Gen 2s.
Oh.
I didn't know it was a Gen 2 acrylic. I think he's the Gen 2 enamels he's thinking of.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Jeff is saying good evening, night.
Hi, Jeff.
Nick says, no, not yet, James. The original Humbrol tinnies. There you go. Alan said, oh, Nigel, we can see you now.
Yeah. Yoo-hoo. I can't see you.
Keep saying hi to Nigel. So's Muse.
Hello, Muse.
Matt Gio is saying, Super Grover to the rescue finally. Mark did say, I think you have to thin it. No right mix, just what feels right.
Yeah, that's the same with a lot of paints, isn't it? Everyone's choice is a bit different, really. You know, some people get on with different makes, don't they? Really, that's what you get used to.
You must thin it 50% or 5 drops to 3 drops and all that. It's bollocks. They don't know what pressure you're using. They don't know what size needle you've got. You don't know what you're spraying, how warm it is, what your airbrush is, how old the paint is. The paint thickens with age. You know, it's bollocks. Just do it till it looks right.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I've never used a ratio.
No.
Muses took doggo. Nick says, yeah, you bring back Grover.
Why? You want Grover rather than me?
Tim says,
Right.
the legend has graced us with his presence. He certainly has. James is saying enamels or acrylics. There's Malore saying hello. Randy said, Nick, Joy, have you tried ISO? Paul Christopher, just sit still like Chris and we'll think the screen is frozen. Dominic saying hi to Nigel. Oh, there he is. Look, Grover. Come back, Nigel is forgiven.
I'm here. I'm here. Shut up, Jess.
Brian Windmill's in.
Hi, Brian.
Oh, hi, Brian.
Hi, Brian.
Hey, Brian. Whoa.
Oh.
Good.
Nick Joyce said, Mark, you tried thinning, airbrush clogs, and I'm using 40 psi to get anything out of it at all, and that's 80% thinners.
What thinners are you using?
There you go. What thinners are you using, Nick? Tim says hello to Nige. Nick says old style acrylics massively thinned. James is saying drop the pressure. Nick says Randy, not yet, matey. Recommend that. Randy says, Nick, I had that problem once. Replace the airline, no more problems. Nick said, if it clogs at 40 psi, what chance do I have at 15 to 20, James?
Yeah.
And Joe says the characters Bert and Ernie on Sesame Street were named after Bert the cop and Ernie the taxi driver in Frank Capra's It's a Wonderful Life. Oh. Harry's telling Nick to strain his paint.
Paul from International Scale Modelers has popped in. Hi, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Hi, Paul. Sorry I was late this morning.
We only just got out of bed, Paul, this morning.
I had a bit of a really late lying.
I think we all did this morning. Woke up and it was 11 o'clock.
Yeah, no.
I was on my first bloody taco break, yeah.
I couldn't believe it. Mine, I was still sat here at past 4 o'clock this morning. But
Yeah.
my,
Mark Luke says, Nick, too high pressure should be about 18 and 50-50 depending on consistency. Richie's saying what thinners that you're using. Nick says, Randy, thanks. I'll bear that in mind about the airline. And Terry's joined us. Hello, Terry.
Hi,
Terry.
He says, good evening,
Hi.
everyone. So sorry I'm late. Watching a recording of Talk TV. That's all right.
very good. Good
Worry.
channel, mate. I can just say, Hobby Toys, but Humbrol Gen 2 are the new acrylics they have bought out, and the enamels have gone from there as they're reformulating them because of one of their ingredients.
Oh.
So the Gen 2 is the new Humbrels, which I think I saw James Skiffen's put a thing up, didn't he, about it.
Don't know. James
Yes.
says, hot.
Something to do with arsenic or something. There's arsenic in them. There's more arsenic in baby food than there is in their paint or something. It's all to do with regulations.
Harry's asking what acrylic paint is Nick using. Randy says, Nick, I use that on almost every brand except Vallejo. It causes Vallejo to clump up.
Can I just say something a minute?
Yeah.
Because the conversation's going like that.
Yeah.
Nick is actually using Humbrol acrylic thinners.
All right.
So you get the same thing with Vallejo, mate. You can use Vallejo acrylic thinners with Vallejo paint, and it will clog up and it will dry on the end of the needle. It's bloody awful stuff. Just don't use it. Go and get something else, mate.
Yeah.
It's the same with AK and the AK bottled stuff.
Yeah,
a lot of them just don't like working with the airbrush. And
yeah. They're all giving Nick advice and what have you.
Yeah.
To say, Philip Civitar's just popped in. Evening, Sue, Paul, Chris, and Nige. Sorry, I'm late. Stuck in Aberdeen. He's stuck in Aberdeen. We do stuck in Aberdeen fair.
Yeah, but may I say, Philip wasn't late because he was in this afternoon.
Yes. Philip's never late.
No, Philip's
Oh,
never
well,
late.
he had to go for a PET scan, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He did, didn't
Because the show only starts when Philip arrives.
it does. Yeah, we put everything on her. That's why we
Yes,
come out.
Jeff.
Ian
Yeah,
left
Sue-
Chris on his own, and
Sue crashed the internet for it.
Yep.
He fired and blew the router off the shelf.
Aid said, Nigel, I managed to get some Mr. Surfacer Black here in Sweden. Are you still short of it?
I've just bought 4 bottles of it. Thank you very much.
Oh, there you go. Abby said he. Nick said might be James, but was yesterday temperature mid-20s tops. They're still giving advice. Smart Lou, I'm getting used to mine, Nick. I've just used enamel so far, but getting used to it. James, your boy saying hi to Q. Hugh saying
Hi, Q.
James. Nick saying, I'm so ignorant of model paints. Humble tins are presumably most enamels, I think.
The
James
old tins
says,
are enamels, yes.
either the airbrush isn't cleaned or the paint's not mixed. They're still giving advice to Nick. So I'll jump that because Nick can see that in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, still on.
Ooh.
Mark said, where's Pussy tonight? Well, Sam
Bloody
is...
Rand, right?
Sorry, Randy, if I start Sam off. But Sam is...
Stop saying Sam.
Sam.
I think he's in his bed. He's in his bed because it's raining out there and he's curled up in his bed in the conservatory where he loves to be.
Alan, I don't know what Alan's upon. Alan Schmidt says, well, just finished applying calamine lotion, I take it, over my body. I'm not saying where.
Hey. So he's obviously got some itchiness problems.
Somewhere.
That's Shane, when Shane come in. Shane. Steve, when Steve come in, he said he watched your latest video today.
Thank you, Steve. Much appreciated, mate. Thank you.
I haven't watched it yet, Paul.
No.
No,
that's Steve saying about fans only videos, which he'll explain to me when we finish. They're still on about paints with Nick.
I'll talk about that.
Tim says watching part 11 at the moment, Paul, and wow, it's really coming along nicely.
It's coming along, yeah.
So basically, what Tim said is he'd rather watch Paul than you, Sue.
Yeah. I know. Oh,
I know where I'd rather be,
up, Guy.
No, I haven't yet. How do you give a thumbs up to a broadcast that drops out halfway through it?
Yeah.
All right, calm down. Christ. I mean,
have a Snicker. You turn into such a diva.
Yeah.
Richard.
Excuse
Mark
me.
says, my nephew failed his entrance exam to the RAF. He thought the Bombay Doors was an Indian tribute
band. Nick, he's asked me if Mr. Colour Level Thinners would work.
Yeah.
I'd say probably not. I think we just need to let it go, mate, and have a talk about it later.
Yeah. Richard's talking to Monkey.
No, I'll go and do it now, Richard.
Thank you, Richard.
Oh.
That's Alan Schmidt saying hello and he's sorry he's late. Jason Minja with a question mark.
Ninja from All in Black. Minja.
Ah, right. Yeah. John Alec. Hey there, Alan. Multitasking myself. Office stuff. Oh, get you, John. That's Nick saying, thanks all for the airbrush misery help. You've helped a lot and I'm very grateful. There you go. Thank you. Paul Christopher saying that Alan's missed all the fun. For me, Jeff saying hello to Alan. James saying the hamster wheel fell over. Randy said Nick Joyer used XF71 mixed with a bit of XF78 for the interior, excuse me, of the swordfish.
Mhm.
Nick says Ninja only knife pull is comfortable with is a carving knife.
Not that comfortable with that either.
No, I wouldn't trust him with anything.
Has he cut himself on screen or something?
No,
Oh,
it's my ninja outfit. I'm all in black.
oh, I see.
Ah,
It's because he's
Uh,
making Yamato. Yamato.
Tim's saying, I don't know how long you've had that comment in there, Tim, but yeah, the internet messed up my chat as well. So you weren't the only one who didn't know where they were.
I didn't know whether I wanted a shit shaver haircut.
he nearly done all three, you see.
Jotted that down. Thanks, Randy. Obby Time says, get a Starlink.
Yes, a few people got Starlink.
Kevin Egan is saying hello.
Hello, Kevin.
We said hello to him already. Tim's
One
saying
day I'll bring it
yes
back.
because of the loud noises. God, I'm well behind, didn't I?
Yeah.
Miles behind.
You got to do your gallery too.
Ralph
'cause it's
Ford.
well,
Hello, Ralph. Sorry, I've only just got to you. Ralph.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Ralph.
What's the over-under on how many times Chris yawns?
probably not.
Are we
Probably.
keeping it up?
He's up early. He's up early in the mornings.
He is up early, yeah. But he got a day off.
Just this morning, he was probably up at 6 hours before us.
Definitely. He was 6 hours before me anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, and me.
Was I 5:30 this morning?
5.5 hours before me then.
Oh, God. Mark Luke says, Tim, we missed the good bits. He did. Richard saying, I do. Jeff. Tim says, yeah, it looks that way, Mark. A says, 5 hours for a 50-minute video. Does your router need a screeching noise when it connects to the internet?
No, it needs a faster bloody hamster in there, I think.
Jeff saying hello to Richard. Nick asking Mark Luke what destroyer he's working on. James Morrow said Aid is dialed up down in Devon. Randy says Nick, Tamiya's swordfish instructions XF5 1, XF21 3, and XF65 1 for the interior. All sounds too bloody technical for me.
That's Randy. That's only because that kit's instructions were written before XF71 was available. But in my opinion, XF71 is still too dark.
Nah. My lord says sounds like the router needs rewinding out. It needs something.
It's a new system as well.
Yeah. Nick is saying Dudley jotted. Many thanks, Randy.
Can't do it.
What's he saying? Get Starlink internet going might be better than what you got.
Yeah, it probably would be what we talk.
Yeah.
They've got them around here.
Depends what their service is like, because
They're too bad.
pretty good service off of BT.
Bloody expensive, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
What, Starlink?
Yeah.
No, the bloody system
No,
we got in,
I'm bloody spending.
the system we got in flipping cheap. You know, you phone them up, I got a problem, and then what they go is, well, you got a wall in the way. No shit, Sherlock, I live in a house.
Tim says my 2 lakhs are still in their boxes. Oh, man after my own heart then. You've read that one, Muse. Been gone and twice and back. Okay, Nick says, Roger that, Mark Luke. Thought it might have been an Atlantic Models 2 World War II destroyer. Could have used some advice, but never mind. And he said, Paul has me in the mood to attempt another ship model after the Swordfish is completed. Laugh out loud. Well done.
Well done.
Dominic saying hi to Harry. Jeff saying hi to Muse. Aid says, nothing good about giving up. I'm as fat as... Yeah.
That is fuck no, really. That's the thing. That's what I'd done. I literally, I tell you what, I couldn't even go out the bloody bath very easy. I've since started smoking again. I've lost 2 stone with a bit of a diet. Well, not diet, but watching me food.
Mark Luke said, well, if you want advice, don't do this one. How about no? Stephen saying, I'm a Nick. James Boy saying, I'm a Muse. Nick Joyce saying, cost of smoking is bloody insane. Won't help me give it up. Just make me ever more resentful of idiot government policy of crippling smokers financially. Yeah. Yeah, they've got to cripple someone, I suppose, Nick. Jason saying, same here, Raid. I'm twice the man I was. No, Nick saying, either Stephen. Randy says, Nick, but they won't outlaw smoking because it will hurt their financial bottom line. Yeah, yes. They won't.
Right.
Because they're getting too much flaming tax from it. Tim says, give Nigel buttons. Can't do. We're only allowed to do lots of buttons.
No, I don't want no buttons. You keep your own buttons. I got buttons myself.
He's got his own buttons. Randy said, I read a while back that Carpenter in DB needed to have an operation on his ankle to be able to work again. They said no because he smoked about 2 packs a day.
You hear stories like that, Randy. I don't think a lot of them are true, to be honest. I think it's... I've never known anyone who's been turned away because they smoke, but I've heard stories. I've heard stories, you know.
Mark Shallow said, fancy in any spiders? Yeah, Sue, you can order. No, Mark.
God, Sue. Get him in.
No. I looked at that video clip you sent me. You bad toad, Mark. That was awful. That girl was braver than I ever was because I wouldn't have gone anywhere near it. Oh, bloody horrible. And the bloke was just as bad. He was a big girl, wasn't he? James Bower.
Next comment.
James Bower said, remember the Alien films? Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like the Alien films. The old ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Sigourney.
Oh, that t-shirt.
As well, because he liked Sigourney.
Oh,
you know, little Nick. Yeah. Randy said he got done to 1 smoke a day and still denied him. That's terrible.
It's rumour, Randy. It's rumour. You go to Gloucester Hospital tomorrow lunchtime, anytime, and there'll be 3, 4, 5 people out there, patients, stood outside with their drip on a frame, and they're having a fag.
Yeah.
So if they let you
that'd be me.
I know smoking's no good for you, but people's prepared to sit in queues of traffic.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, to me, was breathing in carbon monoxide from the car fumes and all the rest of it.
Yeah.
That will kill you far quicker than smoking will. So I'm not each to their own, I'm afraid.
Oh God, Nick. He says, Sue, you need to savour the flavour of all 8 legs and the pus sac body.
Just imagine, Sue, as it pops, it'll be like a hardened pea. Pop.
As it pops like a chocolate lime.
Oh, I love
the crunch of the leg. And then put it in your teeth.
La-di-da-di-da. He says use humble thinners and get a bigger needle. Keith says don't do it with humble acrylics. They went away from them. I used them once and it crazed the plastic.
Yeah.
He said the old school humbles works fine. She says we did the recipe for humble thinners. The 2nd gen are better. Nick said I use humble thinners. Thinning was fine, but never ending airbrush clogging. Ended up at 40 psi. Just keep the 8% thinners even coming out at all. Clean airbrush after every use at my wit's end.
Don't know you.
James Moore says, Tamiya are the cockroaches of paint. Each to their own. That's Brian. Come in.
Hi, Brian.
Hi,
He
Brian.
says Tamiya is a great product, full stop. Yeah, I've never had any problem with Tamiya paint. She also says, no, acrylics also have a new run line.
Okay.
Jeff saying a lot of Brian. Mark Luke says, correct, only humble enamels are reworked.
See, this is the trouble with the internet. You've got one comment,
Yeah.
acrylics have a new range, 2 comments down, only humbles were reworked. It's just like, who do you believe? What do you listen to?
You don't listen
to anyone, but it's like, who the hell do you listen to? You know?
You take your choice, don't you?
It, you just got to do it yourself, haven't you, and come up with your own conclusion. Yeah.
I actually got an email from a guy in Europe that said he'd heard that Humber enamels were being taken off sale because of an illegal ingredient. So I put a comment on, you can go back and see it on the Airfix forums, the thing they do on there on YouTube. I think it's the second or third one they did, and I said, I've heard a rumor that Humbrol are going to be stopping their paints. Sorry, I emailed them. Humbrol are going to stop doing their paints. They emailed me back, no problem at all, we are continuing as we have done for years.
Oh. Yeah.
And then 3 or 4 weeks later, they told me they answered the same question on their forum and said it's being reworked.
Yeah, there's ingredients in there that don't come up to the chemical standards or whatever.
Yeah. Richard saying, hi to Brian. A said, just spot on, Nige.
Don't know what that's about. It's rare line spot on. Very rare.
And Joe said, the only thing I ever use Humbrol paints for is figure painting. Nick Joy said, damn, lots of buffering tonight, blame the electrical activity.
Could be.
We buffering, are we? Sorry about that. That's Brian saying hello to us for Brian.
Brian.
Randy said, if I know I'm going to use a whole bottle of Tamiya for spraying, I fill it to the lip with IS.
That's it.
That's exactly what I do, Randy, and then I put on there, I write air on it.
Yeah.
Because let's face it, you ain't going to brush with Tamiya paint, are you? It's not really very good for it. So just turn them all into airbrush paints.
Yeah. Humbrol enamel tinlets thin just fine with Mr. Colour Thinner.
Yeah.
Harry's just said, they put all their AS range of sale because of the arsenic levels were too high. And I believe Airfix come back saying there's more arsenic in baby food. Well, there is in their paint. So.
And all saying a load of Jeff and Brian and Richard. Alan Joe says Nigel Mini Me arrives. Oh God, I'm way up, aren't I? I've only just got to Paul, you know. ISM Paul.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just, when they're talking to each other, I just tend to miss that out because they can see that in the chat.
Yeah, miss out.
Otherwise, I never get through it at all. All saying hello to Paul and Hugh and each other.
Mark Luke made a comment that you've missed. He said, leave the Muppet there, and Jess was sounding better. Yes, Jess was sounding better because she was marking. The Muppet is here. Here is the Muppet, because this is Grover. He was never a Muppet. He was only on Sesame Street.
Oh, there. See?
There you go.
Oh. You've read out some of these before I've even got to them.
Yeah, flip down through. If you're that far behind, some of them will have to be missed, because you've got hundreds there.
Yeah, if it's anything important, then we put it in.
We put it in.
You know, if you want
Mark
to be.
Starr suggested I could put some elastic on that thing and wear it as a thong. It wouldn't fit, Mark.
Nick saying sorry to overwhelm chat with my silly airbrushing content. Not at all.
No, not at all.
That's what, you know, if you can't ask a question in here and whatever, it's a bad job. So Please don't apologise at all.
I mean, we can't always get a straight answer, but you're always welcome to ask.
Yeah.
Welcome to us.
Yeah. Please don't apologise, Nick. You know, if you don't ask a question, you don't know, do you? So,
No, it's fine.
ask your questions. That's fine.
We're
further down, he's very grateful for all the advice. Yeah, I'm sure you are, Nick. That's fine. Keep saying hello, and that's Mustangs in Model Boat Channel. Hello.
Hello, James.
Hello, Jamie.
I think he's gone because I didn't get there quick enough.
No, he's down the bottom. James is.
Jamesy boy.
Is it?
Jamesy boy.
Oh, yeah, just popping in to give a thumbs up. Do you know, I always do that, don't I?
Yeah.
Always do it. I'm so sorry. Nick Joy says, look for Sue's lamp build earlier. Couldn't find anything at all about it on. You won't.
It's funny that, isn't it? Ain't it? That's funny
You
that
won't.
is.
You will not find anything on that lamp on my channel.
Yeah, but you're doing all right with it. You haven't done any more to it since you primed it, but you know.
No, yeah, it's slow. It's a slow thing for me. Yeah, I'm not really into trying things. But
it's looking all right.
It's all right, but it's a slow process, shall we say?
Get there.
What else? Are you looking at the chat as well, Nigel? Making sure I'm flipping up through anything that.
Well, there's been a few comments about Viejo paint and airbrushing.
Yeah.
And I find airbrush is fine as long as you use their own retarder. But basically, when it goes down, it's not very hard wearing. So you just go back to Tamiya every time.
Yeah. Muse says both of our legs are still in the box too.
It will, Randy. Randy's asking a question, though, down the bottom.
I've just noticed the comment here. Hobby Time is saying XF71 is the interior color for Japanese aircraft, not the right color for RAF aircraft. Yeah, but that's why they call out XF71 for all the RAF interior greens, though. So that's what I'm saying. It is the interior color for Japanese aircraft. Tamiya call out that color for the interior of RAF aircraft, and it's wrong. It's too dark. That's what I was saying.
Thank you very much.
Which is why Randy mixed XF78 with it.
Yeah. Tim says, Sue painted Lank in those new paints you got, but only used the purple and black.
Yeah.
No, I'm not using it on me Lank. No.
I reckon, Sue, you ought to do a bike.
I was thinking of a bike.
I reckon you ought to do a Harley or a custom bike or something. So you've got the mud guards and the tank then, rather than just, if you do a jet bike, it'll just be the tank, won't it? If you do like a Harley or something, it'll probably have the same color. Well, my Harley's got the same color mud guards and tank.
Yeah, I was thinking of a bike, funny enough, Nige. Yeah. There's some nice colours there. He picked well, did Jason. He picked well.
Yeah, that orange is going to be beautiful.
Yeah. I'm very grateful, Jason. Thank you very much, love. Mwah. You're a diamond.
Just saying, 43 watching, 50 thumbs up. Well done, guys. And if you're lurking, you're always welcome to pop in chat.
Yeah, someone's lurking. You're not all in chat, I know.
No, I'm sat here.
So just come in and say hello. That's all you got to do. We won't bite. We're all right.
Wow.
Nick Joy says Paul needs to upgrade his hamster to a pair of guinea pigs. Nice and in the pinch has. Muse says got more important project to get going on for the Nationals in 2024. Well done. She also said, trust me, it's going to take 2 years to do it, as I've never did an accurate replica type build. Good luck on that, Muse. I'm sure you'll do fine. And Joe's on about smoking. It says, glad I quit smoking years ago, not only for health reasons, but depending on where you buy them, the cost between 12 and 15 US dollars per pack.
Mm.
Yeah.
Adrian's just said, you need to get moving, Sue. Some of us have to go to bed soon.
What did he
Hey.
say?
Hey,
He's a cheeky fucker, isn't he? Jeff said that happens outside our hospital, Nige.
Yeah.
That's the same as our hospital.
Yeah, it's everywhere. It's like nothing wrong with it. It's just people having a fight.
Yeah, yeah. Alan Joe said, Sue just coughed up a fur ball.
you're all up there, are you? Oh my God.
Oh, God. Philip Sibiter said, love the cuddly spider myself. Yeah, get on, go for it, Phil. It ain't getting anywhere near me.
Boring.
Boring. I've got loads of chat here. It's called tonight. Tonight. I might go over to the page. Let me go over to the Facebook page because I shall be there all night. I won't get round to it. So if you see anything in the chat, just carry on and pick it out.
Okay.
That's it.
Randy asked me a question. I said about using leveling thinners on paint to level it down. It works on anything, Randy. Just don't get it too wet or it'll run off. So if you just airbrush it on lightly, as if you're putting a dry coat down, let it just work into it. Keep it wet. It'll just level it out. It works on anything.
All right, go put my feet up now.
There we go. Who's up first? Edward Leonard. Woodland Scenics. Tommy's Treehouse. 187 scale.
Oh, yeah, he's good at it. Look at
That's
that.
quite cool, isn't it?
Isn't it?
That's good, isn't it?
It is,
That's
isn't it?
nice. Yeah. Little mojo kit, that one.
Yeah.
You're not allowed in there, Sue.
No, I just noticed that. Look, no girls. Don't want to go in your treehouse anyway.
You're not either, Paul.
Hey.
There's no girls.
Oh, cheeky bugger.
You ain't allowed in either, Chris, because it'll break.
That's all I've been worried about.
Here we go.
He wouldn't get up the first row of the ladder, would it?
The tree's been brought into it. Hasn't it?
You step on the rungs and they just break off.
I think they're picking on the fat boy again, Chris.
Oh, it's white metal, is it?
No, it's silver.
It's silver.
Silver, is it?
No, it's white metal.
No, it's silver metal.
What? He hasn't said what he
White metal,
said.
you
But
bloody nuts.
it is.
No, it's not silver. It's
It's
it
silver in colour, but it's called white metal.
could be pewter, couldn't it?
Could be pewter, but it'd be very hard if it was pewter, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
They make the figures.
Nice that though.
Yeah.
It is. Very nice, Edward. Very nice. Aid Price.
Oh, blimey, he's got his mojo back, hasn't he?
Yeah, he said, after getting my mojo back, I finally finished off the Tamiya 148 F14A Tomcat. It's a fantastic kit and went together beautifully. And very time consuming, especially doing the modeling, which I've never done before. What made me walk away from it for a few weeks was the number of stencils and decals it has. They took hours.
Yeah.
But it's now done, and I'm very happy with the way it turned out.
Looking nice.
There we go.
Looks different from me, though, really.
Nice.
It is. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Proud of that, Aid.
Yeah.
That's lovely, that is.
Yeah, we'll do, Keith. It's not a problem.
I'd love to go at something like that, but I know I'd make a dog's cock of it.
No, you
No,
wouldn't,
I
Chris.
can't do fly things. That's nice, that Aid. Very
Yeah.
nice indeed. Yeah. Proud of yourself for that. Dominic, cuckoo.
That's nice.
I finished my Delta Rally car, scale 1/24th, brand Italian. Fit was not very bad, but I had to make some adjustments. But with some super glue, it's in place the way I wanted it to.
Has he opened the doors on that then?
This is
Yeah,
my
hasn't
first rally car. I will definitely make more. Thanks for looking. He has, I think. 'Cause the door. Oh no, yeah, he's opened
Yeah.
one door.
I think it comes in the kit like it, doesn't it?
Oh, does it? I don't know. That's what I was asking.
Yeah.
Has he done it, or is it in the kit like it? That's quite good if it's in the kit like it, isn't it?
Yeah, that's good, isn't it? Done a good job of that, Dominic.
Tim's asking a question. That F14 is a 148th Tamiya kit, Tim. It's the original. Came out about 4 or 5 years ago.
Oh, that is Dominic again. Work in progress. One
Nice,
is
30
ready.
seconds ago.
Next one is already under construction. Airfix Mini Countryman WRC in 1/32 scale. I'm going to repaint the red on the car.
That's a nice little kit, that. Me and Paul.
Yeah. Done that one in the Rothman cars, didn't I?
Yeah, I've done mine like Dominic's doing it.
I can't remember you doing that.
When I lifted up my mum's suit.
Oh, crikey. No wonder I can't bloody remember.
Yeah.
Ages ago.
I think mine's in the bin now.
Nice, Dominic.
So I'm going to go absent for about 2 minutes, all right?
Yeah, all right. Yeah,
Mhm.
no problem. Thomas Benzinger. Lovely, Thomas. Says, far away from perfection, but calling my first Warhammer miniature done. And I think he's done a cracking job of this. It's lovely.
Nice, that, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? For, you know, it's his first Warhammer figure. I think he's done a lovely job. Really do.
Yeah. Nice, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, he normally does cars, bikes, doesn't he?
Oh, his cars and bikes are good.
You know, outstanding he's building, but I think he's done a cracking job of that. I really like it. Really like
I
it.
don't think he's that pricey, Tim, to be honest. That kit,
What?
Oh, Tim's saying a bit pricey, I suspect, the kit that Aid done. I don't think it is. Not really, not, you know.
I don't know. Aid's still in the chat, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah? Maybe you'll say how much it was, if he didn't mind. Richie Lamb, working on the main IDF Namer. Paint is on, which is a 50-50 mix of Tamiya XF25 light sea grey and XF49 khaki. Next stage is colour modulation and weathering. Thanks for looking. Doing a good job on that, Richie.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, coming on.
Yeah, it's coming on nice, isn't it? Very nice.
Yeah, he says he got his auction for about £60.
Ah.
Oh, what bloody echo.
Scott Sutherland, almost finished. Main models, Macabre 4. There we go.
Larry Russo's in. Hello, everyone. Hope you're all doing well.
Hi, Larry.
Hello, Larry.
Larry.
Yeah. Nice work again, Scott.
Yeah. Shame you don't come into the chat, be able to see it and give us some info.
Nice work.
All mucky underneath. Yeah. Nice that, Scott. Richard Thomas is in the chat. Work in progress. 99 Ford F-150 SBT Lightning. Primed in Halford grey primer, exterior colour Roman bronze,
I like the
afford
bronze.
colour, interior
I like the colour.
colour, dash in matte black, TS6. Seats will be done in semi-gloss black, TS29.
Yeah, I like the colour. Sorry, I've ordered.
Isn't it?
Nice, that.
I like the brass.
Well, yeah, it's a nice
Very
colour.
nice.
Bronze.
Yeah. Can't wait to see that one done. Nice going, Richard. Josh Rysdom said work on this tonight, but I still don't know who the hell it is.
Is it not Medusa with snakes in her hair?
Is it?
I thought Medusa had snakes in her hair.
Yes, it's Medusa, isn't it? I think you're right, Chris.
Yeah, could be.
Hey,
Sorry,
look,
that-
someone else I know, look.
Woohoo.
Yes,
Oh,
you're
look at the wrestling in the back.
Yeah, he's got the
He's got the
king of the
wrestling in.
ring. WWF.
Oh, it's epoxy things, isn't it?
Very
Mark used to-
Josh. Mr. Chris Conabier. Look at that. Our very
move
own Rally
Move
Car Miniatures.
Move on.
You let him in here.
This is my 124th Belkit Citroen C3 WRC ink gravel spec. Built completely out the box, painted using zero paints and Tamiya LP paints. Not my greatest build ever, but it's finished
No.
nonetheless. It
I
did
know
find
that.
its way to the bitter end, but we got there.
Looking
Nice.
nice, Chris, but come on.
Try harder.
Yeah, try harder,
Yeah.
man.
All right, mate. I'll try harder on the next one.
Yeah.
Here's a
must try
beauty, Chris.
Hey?
Here's a beauty.
Mm.
He needs
Yeah.
to try harder, though.
Yeah.
He's slacking.
It is nice. Must admit. I know you did have problems with it, but it have come out nice.
It's not a bad fitting kit, it's just well engineered and they haven't allowed for paint thicknesses.
Yeah.
Wingnut swing used to be a bit like that, didn't it?
God, tell me about it.
Yeah, they're so tight. They put a layer of paint on, you have fit issues.
That Lancaster, every single hole, every single slot, everything. All of it. What's this then?
Mr. Jeff Light.
Ah, Jeff, what's Jeff on upon then?
This is the Morn Fangs.
Right.
Warhammer. Yeah. Morn Fangs are like, I don't know what quite
So
they
they're-
are, but
I assume they've got their backs to each other, yeah?
yes.
Trying to work out which is the front and the back.
Yeah. And I presume they have riders.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. But that's his next project,
Right.
apparently. So we'll be watching this space,
one.
Jeff. Oh, and he's put up all the other bits and bobs.
Weapons.
So that's weapons and things there. Oh, some more choice of shoulder armor. Right. Oh, some more choice of belly armor. Ooh.
You're saying very nice, Chris.
Yeah, thanks for your comments, guys.
Choice of heads. Oh, I don't
Nice.
like too many choices of heads because I can never make a decision.
Oh, I like the one on the right.
On what, this one?
Yeah,
With his gob open?
yeah.
Yeah. Although I quite like that one. Second one in. It shows his teeth and that, you know? It looks a bit, mean. Oh. He said the standard bearer, sorry for the misleading image, his right hand is actually where the cocktail stick corrects to his axe. Very poorly positioned when I took photo. That's all right, Jeff. Well, I shall look forward to seeing this come together.
No.
What?
John Alex just posted Wolfgang Peterson has passed.
All right.
Actor in Das Boot, Never Ending Story, Perfect Storm.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
So that's 3 past now. Olivia Newton-John and that actress. And this chap here.
Well, and that one today. What is it? Darius today?
Yeah, Darius, yeah. He was found in a hotel, wasn't
Yeah.
God.
No, he was in his apartment.
he? Yeah.
Oh, that's the saddles.
Right.
Oh, Jeff. Oh, there we go. Look. He's got a whole thing. While awaiting for paint to arrive that I want for my PHR Battle Walker, I decided to dig out some Warhammer figures for my next project. Pair of
Nice one.
Augur Morfang Cavalry from the Augur Kingdoms range. A little bit of filling was required on the hindquarters of the Morfangs, just waiting for the plastic putty to thoroughly dry, and hopefully the joints won't show after priming. Everything else is now ready for priming.
I've never seen that.
I'll be looking forward to that. That's me advertising. Dominic, he says, as I was very disappointed in the 172nd sale, I am now going to make these in 148. Bought F4U18 Corsair. And that is on his live stream. So if you haven't gone over and seen Dominic's live stream, the link is there at the bottom there.
You get them a good price, can't you?
That's Scott Sutherland. Something about a junk jig. Over and have a look at that. Philip, another one from China. Somebody stop me, he says. That's our Bob in the chat, if he's still there. And he has bought a F100D Super Sabre. Very nice, Bob. Bob likes his planes, doesn't he?
He likes his China stuff, doesn't he?
Is that Bob Vine, though? Funny.
Yes. Yeah.
What's his
Bob.
name he calls himself there?
Philip.
It's Philip.
That's his real name.
Well, okay. Right.
Philip, but he likes to be called Bob.
I'm going to start calling myself Peter.
Okay.
Okay.
Dan Croak has shared a post, some recent work in progress on the Magna Models 178. 172nd DH Dove.
I reckon that's for the resin group build on ISM, isn't it?
Could be, yeah.
Could be, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a fly thingy too, isn't it?
Yeah. It's got wings, so they tend to fly a lot, them.
Yeah. Has it got flaps?
Yes, that'll have flaps. Lovely fit and fuselage by the look of it there.
Oh, sorry. Let's get back. Not bad, is it?
It looks really terrible.
Yeah, but by the time Dan's finished with it,
Oh, God, yeah. It's just
you will not even know that's been there.
resin kits can be a real hit and miss affair.
But yeah, good luck with that one, Dan.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll do a fantastic job.
And Dan's in the chat. Evening, Philip.
Hello, Dan. We're
Hello,
just
Dan.
talking about your Dove.
Yeah, probably the Dan Cave, isn't it? It's called.
Mm.
Yeah, Dan Cave. Get over and support Dan at the Dan Cave.
Any clamps will be gratefully received.
Yeah.
That is Mr. Paul Christopher. He said, "Is this something for Sue?" No, it's not. A giant tarantula pillow.
If you want one, Sue, we could start a GoFundMe.
No, I do not want one. Please do not start one.
I reckon Paul could set a video camera up in the morning before Sue wakes up and throw it on her, and we could all laugh at that video a lot.
Don't make a video, just go live. Get the raw events as it happens.
Nigel, I only got to drop me pants, mate.
Oh, Cliff's in. Cliff Thompson.
Hi, Cliff.
Hi,
Hey,
Cliff.
Dan,
Okay.
can I just ask while you're in the? I felt my ears burning. He says, "Is that for the resin build over at ISM, Dan?"
Yeah, it is because I've seen his post.
Oh, did you? Well done.
Mm.
Now I'll just give Mark Oldrive shout out. He's open
Yeah.
to come home
Oh,
on
yeah.
Friday. Bless him.
Brilliant.
He's coming home on Friday, isn't he? I never heard that. Never
As
told me
long as
that.
everything goes all right and everything's in place for him to safely be at home, yes.
Oh, well
So
done.
fingers crossed.
Well
So I
done.
hope everything goes all right, Mark. If you're managing to listen, I know
This
you
is
can't join in the chat, but
well done, Mark. Good news.
James Robertson, which is
Jamesy boy.
Jamesy boy, yeah. Quick update
Oh,
on my
yes.
Lucy Ashton scratch build model paddle steamer. I am restoring / rebuilding. Looking at most of the pictures, you would be forgiven for thinking that this update was about how I got to the stage I was at in the first picture. I posted a couple of weeks ago. Sadly, no, they were taken over this past weekend. This illustrates the joys of scratch building. You make a
Right.
part or a section and think, yeah, that's okay. Then you come back to it another time and think, that's not really all that good. So you start again. I'm a bit further on, but enough pics to be going on with, I think.
All goes on like Cliff. Brian says, yeah, let's start a GoFundMe for ice cream. I think she'll kill you, Brian.
Brian, behave yourself.
Dan says, yes, it is. I was too cheap to buy a resin car kit, so raided the antiques cupboard for that build kit.
Oh, you're not cheap, Dan. You're lovely. That's the front of his.
Kelly Hughes is brilliant. I know it's garbage, but it's brilliant.
He's
So what have you done this? Sorry, I lost because I'm looking at chat.
Oh, yeah, because he wasn't paying attention, were you?
He's scratch build. He's scratch building.
I know he's scratch building. I saw it last week.
Yeah, what he's saying, Paul, he did all the work before,
Mm.
and then he visited it and thought, I think I better do that again.
God, it's a big ship as well, isn't it? Oh,
3 steps forwards, 3 steps back, sort of thing.
Yeah.
I do like his spirit level, though.
Yes. It's coming on all right, isn't it? It's a big old paddle boat, isn't it?
He's got a landing.
You got the plans for that, James, even? Put it in chat. Have you got the plans for that then to do that, or are you just doing it out of your head? So you can buy boat plans, can you, to make?
I wonder if that's going to be actually floaty boat, or is it just a static model? I reckon it's a floaty boat.
Yeah, he's got the plans.
You got the plans, haven't you?
This is Mr. Frank Cathawa, more commonly known as Frankie Goes to Obbywood. He says, I'm getting closer to the end, the Revell Audi R8, and you can see that, I think, on his channel, can't you?
Oh, Frankie, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure there.
I'm out of Frankie for a long time. Hope you're all right, Frankie.
Yeah, I hope you're not working too hard.
I know you had your problem back along.
Yeah, hope everything's all right. That's Sunday, 4 days ago. Mr. John Alec, well, hey. He said, I started panel lining and, panel highlighting and base coat in the 148 Tamiya Bullfighter. I tried to make every panel unique. So this is our Mr. John Alec.
Oh, dear. Bloody.
No, that's coming on all right, isn't it?
Very nice.
Yeah. Nice, John.
I wouldn't expect anything different from John.
No, no.
Really.
That's looking cool.
I see your stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There is, look. Up there, look. Oh. Nice one, John. And yours is on the board there. Randy, He says, just watched Aussie Trekker's latest video. He ran into an issue with his 200th Bismarck. He could use some ideas to brace decking. Check out video, please, before getting
All right, I haven't seen that yet.
There you go. So
I
he's
must go and see that.
put that up, and the link's below that
I'm
post.
interested to see that because that kit's got supports for the decking in it.
Can can you put in Hibbo's channel in the chat? No.
Yeah.
Because he gave me a great shout out Sunday, and I wish to
What
return.
are you going to do that for?
I don't know why we want to do that, but I wish to return the favour.
Okay. Hang on.
Sure.
Steve Spencer Beanie. This is Steve at TSM. He's nearly finished the Tamiya 148 challenge at 2 desertized. Got to give it a flat coat, add the gun and a couple of spare pieces of track on the front. Then it's weathering and building a base.
There you go, guys. If you haven't subbed to Hippo, it'd be great if you could. He's nearly to 1,000. He does ship models. There's all sorts, really, but he's into his ships at the moment.
Yeah.
Great sense of humour as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he doesn't sit on the fence.
No. He's a great guy, Hippo. Well, they all are, Oz and Aussie.
They're all nice chaps, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yes.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aussie Modelers Live. If you don't know about it, go over and give them a sub and go and watch them.
They do a live stream on a Sunday morning.
Yeah, this one will be 2 a.m. our time this week.
Yeah.
Right, so doing every other week at 9 a.m. in the morning, and then
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 a.m. for us, so that means it'll California. It'll be 8 hours
yeah.
beyond 2 a.m., which is 6 p.m.
Yeah.
Let's see if we get Hippo up to 1,000, because he's nearly there. I think he got 900 and something. So.
It was over 1,000.
Oh, maybe now. Last time.
Oh,
I think.
he was over 1,000. 948 he's on at the moment.
Yeah, 948. So, yeah, it'd be great if we could.
Yeah.
Good
They're
chat.
all lovely guys. They're sweethearts. They really are.
Ex-Navy, ex-Copper. Don't know
Yeah.
what he's doing.
There we go. That's Steve at TSM. Doing these tanky wank.
Hey?
Beg your pardon?
What's he doing, sir?
Tanky wank. I didn't mean it. I didn't
Very
mean
nice,
it like
Steve.
that. Oh my
What's your-
God. You have everything out of proportion, you lot.
Jeez, Bill. You can't say things like that.
Don't read. Be careful how you read this.
Don't say that.
Don't say that.
Don't say
Bob,
it.
Bob says something new today from Good Chinky
Oh.
Land.
No, I just said don't say it.
Oh, right, I've said it. GWH Devastator, PE Mass, good stuff, and 2 boxes of Extreme Metal Chrome. Get in.
I don't
There we
listen.
go.
Gotta love it.
Dan Cave again. Mr. Dan Croak. Part 5 of his Tamiya 112 Suzuki GSX RR is now on YouTube.
Nice.
So get over and see
Yeah,
that.
she'll refresh in a minute, Flip. Harry's
Dan-
laughing. See
Dan-
rank like.
Over on Dan's channel, over on YouTube. Mr. James Mower, yep, it's a Yamato.
Yay.
Thanks,
Good luck
Cliff.
with that one.
They're like you guys. They're great guys, mate.
James, I think you need to drop Paul a message in his video and say that's the one he should have got.
Yeah. That's yeah. Yeah.
I've still got 2.
He says,
No,
big
you
ship.
know what I'm after next, Nige. So
I know, I got it on the way for you, haven't I?
yeah. You
He
ready?
says, how on earth do I video this beast?
I don't know. I love to do a video build of that, but it's just too flipping big, man. I got
Yeah.
problems with this.
It's huge, isn't it?
The
Oh,
way you do it, James, if you go back and look at my unboxing of the 135th Dora, instead of bringing the box to the bench, I took the camera to the box. That's weird. I had to do the unboxing on the landing.
Ah, right, Overton.
Mr. John Alec
Yeah,
finished the
Rich.
135th ICM Mercedes G5 staff car, first car build in 30 years. Back to armour.
It's
Mm.
nice.
It's nice that, John.
Yeah, very nice, John. Great
Very
videos
nice.
as well.
You can also get that kit in a Revell box, a lot cheaper, I think.
John, put your link in chat. You're in there, mate. You're well worth a watch.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
You won't do it, will he? I'll do it now.
Yeah, you will do it.
You know what happens if you don't do it? Someone
got a
else does it for you.
You'll get a slap ass. That's what'll happen.
Yeah.
No, John's brilliant in his video work.
Sue will give him a slap ass for sure.
Really enjoy
I will,
watching John's
if I
videos.
ever see him. That's James saying big ship shaped box arrived. That's Yamato.
Well done, Richard.
Steve at TSM saying he's going live. That's his Yamato. That's Randy. Oh God, really?
Use your question, Spider. Do not. I got to jump on this bandwagon.
To think he went to all that to do that. What time? Yeah.
Brilliant, Randy. John Alec again. I don't know how far back have I gone far back or what.
No,
I'll do
you're
this
right.
one. I'm work in progress. AFB Club 135th, 88 flat, 18 primed, and then pre-chip coat.
Yeah, carry on, Cliff. Keep playing Cliff's GI Mechanics, Nige.
Yep.
Yeah, this is John. With his...
Spanner, actually.
Oh. It's looking good, isn't it?
Yeah, well, like I said before, you can't expect anything from John.
No. Nice work, John. Nice work.
We love John's channel.
That's Steve's shared a post.
Yeah, there's John's channel gone up. And Cliff, if you could, Nige, please.
Just doing it now, Paul.
So demanding since he's been doing a video series, isn't he?
It's because I got buttons now, but I don't know how to do it. I was doing my bloody self.
He gets his bitch to do it for him.
I get
Takes
my
5 hours to upload a video. Can't wait fucking 30 seconds for me to put a link in.
I get my bitch to do it.
Jeez.
Calm down.
That's it. And we saw Gary's bike.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, you need to go and refresh, love.
Calm down.
Oh, please don't say that phrase.
If you could do a refresh, so for Paul.
Yeah.
I've just refreshed.
Yeah, I don't want you to get it in the neck from Paul.
Oh, right, I see. Okay.
Richie's off.
Oh,
yeah, see you Sunday, Richie. Have a good week.
See you Sunday, darling. See you Sunday.
Good week.
Philip Civita, waiting for me on my return from Aberdeen today. Army Painter wet palette. Looking forward to putting this together. Oh,
nice.
You, Philip.
Nice wet palette that is. Philip, I got one myself.
Yeah, they're dear though, isn't them?
No, 16, 17 quid in them.
I've got a new wet palette, and I didn't have to buy it because the lovely Wendy sent it to me.
She's lovely, Wendy.
Wendy is a very generous lady.
Wendy comes in chat sometimes.
Yeah.
Hugs Wendy if you're watching.
Yeah.
She's I did ask her why she's not been in a lot, and apparently her computer's getting very hot.
Oh yeah.
She's because it's her lifeline, she doesn't want to risk damaging it, so she just
No,
turns it off.
don't blame me, Wendy. Don't blame me.
Yeah.
Actually, I run the little fan into my computer through the hot weather.
You've got no fans.
No.
Rob Sanders, he's thanking for letting us join the group. You are welcome. That must be Rob S in the chat.
I approved him just now.
Oh, well done, Chris.
Wayne Saunders. I haven't seen Wayne.
He's in now. He's only just come in.
No, and then Sue, have you tried them new paints yet from Jason?
No, I haven't, Wayne. I'm trying to decide on what I want to do, and I think me and Nigel had the same thought actually. That I think I'm going to do a bike.
Stop.
Yeah, and I'm going to use. I quite like that orange. In all fairness,
Yeah,
I mean
The
that's
pearl.
quite nice. Yeah,
that was lovely on a custom Harley.
yeah. So no, not at the moment, but if I find a bike that I like, I've got some bikes upstairs, so we'll see what happens. James Mower, Airfix 148 Scale Hawker Sea Fury FB11 out the box build Vallejo model air paints used. This looks nice.
Nice.
He turns out some stuff, doesn't he, James?
Yeah, you do. Yeah, yeah.
It's nice as well, isn't it?
Either that, or he's got a massive cabinet full of models, and he gets one or two out every week.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are lovely. They're all looking good, mate, isn't them?
They are lovely.
Yeah, we're getting, I tell you, we're getting some great stuff in this group at the moment, aren't we? Really nice. Yeah.
Why I don't post.
And I'm very, oh, shut up. You do
I can't
some good
have
stuff,
finished
Pete.
anything.
Mr. Keith Holford, there we
Yeah.
are. 247 124 for Alpha models Mazda RX7 Valeside.
Adrian's off.
It's
Aid
all.
again.
Go
Oh,
Aid.
hi, Aid.
Bye,
Take
Aid.
care, lovely.
Hey.
This is for the resin group build over at ISM. That's most of the interior done. Just got the seat belts and to make and nose bottle paint. NOS.
NOS.
Right.
Nitric oxide, Sue.
Thank you.
Laughing
For
gas.
this, I have used Tamiya Grey Surface Primer, Semi-Gloss Back, and Mr. Colour Super Metallic 2 Titanium. Really enjoying this challenge so far. Thanks for looking. That's lovely.
Bloody lacquer paints, eh? A few weeks
That's-
ago, I was, I don't use lacquer paints. I don't go near lacquer paints.
That's lovely, that, Keith. It's coming on nice. Yeah. Yeah,
Some big
very
speakers
nice.
back there, and two big amps.
Yeah. Keith's a good builder as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's Steve going live on Thursday.
All right, what sort
And
of
we're
time
back
is it?
to Edward and his little trios. So there we go. We are done.
What time is it?
What's that, Paul?
Oh, Thursday night,
7 o'clock
7 o'clock.
GMT.
Is that what you did, really? Did you actually do that? Did you? Oh, really? What,
And there we go.
You saw them on the screen.
Nigel haven't took his tablets yet tonight.
Sorry.
You invited stupid.
Yeah, all right, Steve. Try and catch it then. The Thursday.
Ralph Ford just did the Red Fox on his 132nd F15. Beautiful, except had to paint the grey to match the true interior colour.
Where are we, Sue? I can't see where you are.
You're in Gloucester and we're in Devon.
Yeah.
I'm on about in the chat.
Ralph Ford. There he is. There
Right,
he
so if you
is.
do that, it highlights it blue, doesn't it? So I can see where
Okay,
you are.
Steve.
Yeah, we've got some cracking stuff coming in that group at the moment.
Yes,
Very
great, isn't
nice.
it?
Yeah, definitely. Randy says, Nigel, you should have said in some of your videos about spraying
Oh, there, you see.
MLT on rough finishes to help smooth them.
Yeah.
Will that work as well on X22?
Yeah, I already answered that. Yes.
Oh, have you? Right.
Just don't flood it.
Well, you're going to be all night there, dear, because that's miles up the chat.
Oh,
Yeah.
am I? Oh,
Best of luck.
God.
See you later.
Yeah. See you tomorrow night, Chris.
Yeah, I've got a day off tomorrow, so
Oh my God, the one about spiders? No, I don't want nothing to do with spiders.
what are you eating there, Paul?
I'm
A
just
plum.
I would
Paul's
say
got his thumbs round some plums.
off.
Yeah,
God,
it's-
well, Dan, that was Dan coming in. You've read
Oh,
some of this.
nice.
Munchkin Modelling Man has just come in.
Well,
Hi,
my
Dan.
my dad.
Hi,
Oh,
Bud.
Dan.
How do you remember all their names?
At first you don't, but
He's
you do.
nosy.
It do
Right.
stick in your head, yeah.
You get people like Nick Joy who calls himself Nick Joy. I forget his name's Nick.
That's Richie. Oh,
You have a
so-
brain fart sometimes in his brain. What's his name? I know his name.
It's coming from a man
Hazel.
sucking on. It's coming from a man sucking on some plums.
Mm.
That's John Alec thanking us, and he's appreciated. That's all right, John.
On about
You
lovely
great
plum,
guy.
Chris. I had a nice shower today.
Did you
Mm.
clean your plums?
Oh, give him proper scrub.
Did them out, did he?
It's nice.
Did you that in a white brush?
no.
Oh, there we are. There's Dan. Munchkin Man. Munchkin. Love that word, Munchkin.
Rob S. Has he been in before? Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob S has been in.
No,
for
Rob
ages.
S, because there's a Rob as well, isn't there?
Yeah,
Rob
there's a Rob.
and he's Joy Sue's YouTube, Facebook.
well done.
Chris allowed him.
Yeah, and I think that's Rob S.
Yes.
Yes.
He said that.
Did he? Oh, right.
I think
Okay.
the fact that he called himself Rob S probably means Rob S.
Where's,
What?
That's the way I was looking at it anyway, you know.
whoa. Stop the show a minute.
Yeah, okay.
Dan72. Dan says, hey, Sue, Dad, Nigel, and Chris. Who's he referring to as Dad? The cheeky.
I don't know. Not you, is it, Monkey?
Well, it looks like it there.
Maybe he thinks you're dad, but you're not dad. Dad was someone else, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were
Yeah.
dad. You're dad to Josh.
I'm a
And
dad.
Dan.
Yeah.
You're not my dad.
No.
You're not my dad.
No, I'm not your dad. You're my grandfather.
You don't want to be my
You
dad.
will be my dad.
You don't
Yeah.
want to be my dad.
Yeah.
My dad's not here anymore.
No, not my dad.
If he's referring to the other dad, he's not here anymore, mate.
And the name goes well with the height. Yeah, yeah. Short man syndrome, mate. That's right, okay.
Titch.
So every time I meet up with you two, I get from Sue. I forgot how tall you were.
Yeah, you're big.
Yeah, it's sort of I'm down and I go, all right, Chris.
That's why Jack Russell in my younger days. I'll bite your bloody ankles, you get near me.
When I met you at Bristol, when I saw Chris, he was looking at a model on a stack. And I went up behind him. I wouldn't get that if I were you, mate. And I heard, hello, Nigel, behind me. I looked round. They were like, hello.
Yeah, I was only little.
Yeah.
Sue and Jimmy Cranky in tow, ain't you?
And I'll tell you what, guys, I was getting a black eye. I was getting a smacked ass. I was getting my teeth knocked out. What did I get? A cuddle.
Not for me, you didn't.
No, I wish I did, though.
Should have said. Should have said.
You got a hug off of me.
I know, got loads of hugs.
Yeah, you did. You did get loads of
I
hugs.
wouldn't want to go, Chris. I'd be given a. Oh no, I'm very sorry.
Well, you wouldn't, because I've got a veranda over the toy shop.
When you have that, I bang me forward.
Over his button mushroom.
No, you've got the button mushroom on a space opera, not me.
You got a button mushroom on a toasted tea cake, mate.
Later, Muse. Muse is going. She's off. The dog's barking again, she said.
Cheers,
He's off.
Goose.
Hey, all, see moves, dog barking. Well done. Richard says we got 50 thumbs up now and 42
No,
watches.
I've got 57.
Guys.
Bloody hell, nice one. What's
Yeah,
Thank you, guys.
What's Cliff on about? Pat, Daniel? True story. Daniel packs well in the back seat of a Ford Mustang.
I wouldn't want to know.
I don't know.
Does he know I've got a Mustang?
I don't know, but I know you got a Mustang because
Well,
I've
in my
been in it.
Have you got Mustang Nige, have you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, you saw it. I know it's quite forgetful. It sounds like that.
I
It
haven't forgot.
sounds like that when it's sticking over.
Still smiling, Sue is. You're saying bye to Moose.
Cheers, Muse.
Yay.
Moose.
Tim saying can't beat cheese sarnies.
They're mint, aren't they?
Cheese and onion with salad cream.
I was just about to say I was to a cheese and onion sandwich with salad cream.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
onion out and it was all soft, gone off.
Oh no.
It was just cheese.
I like cheese with tomato sauce sandwich.
Cheese
There's
with tomato sauce.
Yeah.
Oh God Almighty! I like cheese and pickle.
I
Tomato
like
sauce,
cheese.
chips.
Cheese
I
and
like, I like cheese with mango chutney.
Yes,
That's
Sue. Yes, Sue.
You can forget about the salad cream.
Yeah, cheese and onion.
Salad cream, lovely.
Yeah, but cheese and mango chutney, Nige. That's nice.
I'm not a fan of mango chutney actually.
Oh, and you? Oh,
No, it's all right.
that's nice with cheese. That.
Anyway, moving on.
Tim said that gorgeous Mustang. It is too, Nigel.
Anna gorgeous. I was reading. I was thinking, NA gorgeous thing. Thank you, Tim. Yeah, that car has never seen rain.
Beautiful, beautiful car.
That's it. Richard's with me. Has cheese and ketchup sandwiches. Yeah.
He's still going to give you a bollocking every week if you haven't put your thumb up.
Yeah.
I've done it now. I've put my thumb up.
Don't think you're getting away with it because he'll still be on you.
Ah, right. I know what they're talking about. I tell you what. What's Munchkin's name?
Dan.
Dan.
I got in the back the other day to clean the rear screen. I couldn't. I'm 5'11". I couldn't turn around. I couldn't sit there. My head was on the roof. I got to get. I'm gonna have to find a kid or something to clean the back screen for me. I can't get.
Rob S said tomatoes are snot apples.
Paul will come up and do your back window. Nigel, you do it with cellulose thinners, mate.
Yeah. Did the leather work as well at the same time. Oh, nice.
Stickers on for you, use some decals. Yeah.
John Alex said my favourite sandwich is liverwurst and peanut butter on Russian rye.
Peanut butter.
What's that then? Liverwurst.
What's the liver
Liver
wurst?
sausage, isn't it?
Like bratwurst.
Yeah.
It's a what?
German sausage.
Oh, right. And
But
peanut
peanut
butter.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't know about.
I'm not sure about that.
No,
I like
Tim,
it.
I'm not 6'3". I'm 5'11".
Chris is up there
Chris
I'm
is 6'3", I think.
I'm 6'3".
around.
Nigel's still looking up.
Nick Joy.
Yeah.
Jeff Light says Maggie says cheese and mango chutney.
Yeah.
Yummy. Oh, get in, Maggie.
Yeah, go on,
Well
Maggie.
done, girl. Well done. Yeah.
I like peanut butter and jelly.
Yes,
No, I've
Nigel.
never tried
Or
it.
jam. Or jam.
Well,
Yeah, but that is jam, isn't it?
jam isn't really jelly. American jam is, you sometimes get really cheap jam and it's almost like
Runny.
jelly.
Yeah.
That's what American jam is like.
Right.
It's the only
right.
jam I buy, Nigel.
The cheap stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you buy the really expensive stuff, it's like runny, isn't it? It's like
Like a compote.
consistency of ketchup. But the cheap stuff.
John Alec is saying liverwurst is a pate.
Right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Not a sausage, it's a pate.
No,
It's a different.
but in this country, it is.
and worse is the sausage.
Yeah. I know what it is. I've had some. It made me ill because I ate too much of it once.
God, yeah, it does go through you, doesn't it?
Cliff said peanut butter and banana sandwiches.
I'm not into can't eat bananas.
I like banana sandwiches with
You
sugar.
ever heard of a monkey that don't like bananas?
I can't eat. I like bananas, but I can't eat them because of the tablets I'm on.
Yeah, he's not allowed to have banana.
Or grapefruit. I like grapefruit as well.
But I like banana sandwiches with sugar on it. Oh, God, it's heaven.
I tell you what, Dan, cheese and onion crisp with a bar of chocolate. Fucking gorgeous.
I got you on that.
Yeah. The Irish, they actually make a flavour.
They
Cheese and
do.
onion and chocolate.
Yeah, they do.
And you
Yeah.
wouldn't think the two would go together, but they do, and it's absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, it does go together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
chocolate
Yeah.
and crisps.
Yeah, I eat
A bit of chocolate and a crisp, and eat
Yeah.
it together. Oh, it's lovely.
And
Salad
cheese with a good crisp. Yeah.
Use curry sauce as well. Absolutely wonderful.
What?
Yeah, I've tried that, Nige.
Yeah, it works. Tim's saying, I've tried that, Nige, as I'm a USAF brat and won't ever eat that again. Tim, we have just fallen out. If you
Oh,
don't
Tim,
peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, I'm sorry. There's something wrong.
Tim and Nigel just had an emotional split.
Yeah, emotional breakup.
Mark Luke said don't do cheese,
Yeah.
but cheese and onion crisp sandwiches are great.
Yeah. Philip
Oh,
Susan.
get in there, James. Yeah, Jamesy boy. Yes, so banana and sugar sandwiches, yummy.
Yeah, you just reminded me. My nan used to do mashed up banana,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
put cocoa powder over it.
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah.
I tried
Cocoa
that.
powder over it and sugar, I think. Yeah.
Oh.
Philip Susan says Chris been eating too much German sausage.
Gentleman
Oh,
sausage.
they're picking on you tonight, aren't they?
Tim's apologised. You don't have to apologise, mate. You just got no taste.
Nuremberg sausages, Chris says.
Ah.
James
They
said
do lovely. They do lovely hot dogs out there. I know that.
See, James Mower? He likes
according-
banana and sugar sandwiches as well.
According to Philip, I've been eating too much German sausage.
Yeah.
Make of that what you will.
Yeah, I'm not saying nothing.
Well,
I say talk models, you're making me hungry.
I like to get a sausage.
What
I
is
am
black
keeping
pudding?
my gob shut.
Oh, I love black pudding, Larry. It's go on, Chris. You say what black pudding is because you
Oh,
know.
Disgusting.
It's lovely. Black pudding, egg
Shut
and
up,
bacon.
salad cream boy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's bloody awful. What?
It's yeah.
It's
Go on.
dry-
Oh, yeah, if you like dried blood, then that's your
It's
thing.
made with core fat, dried pig's blood, and in a big skin.
Oh,
And there's other stuff in it as well. But
Yeah,
yeah,
it's lovely. You fry it and you have an egg and bacon with it.
yeah.
Gorgeous.
no.
Yeah, white pudding's good as well, Dan.
Yeah.
Oh, what's white pudding?
Well, it's like the white version of black pudding.
You don't get white blood, do you?
When I went to Donegal, we had an Irish breakfast, and it was on our plate every morning. It was lovely.
Oh,
Nice black pudding. I've
oh
never
yeah.
really
I'm
tried
with
black
you.
pudding, to be honest.
Ugh.
I love fried tomatoes.
There is, Jeff. There is. There's black pudding and there's black pudding. Yes, there is.
No,
Do you like
I don't
Hog's
like,
pudding, Jeff?
don't like it.
I made my own black pudding a few years ago.
John Ant said here in the US, if it's free of solids, we call it jelly. If it's more emulsified with solids, it's jam. If it's mostly fruit in some
Wow.
jelly, it's preserves.
Ah,
Yeah, Richard's just come in. 40 watching, 60 thumbs up. Thank you,
Oh,
guys.
wow.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Oh,
60 thumbs up.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
Thank
you.
you.
are we paying them? Are we paying them?
People have given this thumbs up.
Yeah, if you're lurking, come in and say hello.
You know why, don't you? Story and roll.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, well,
Go
I can't
on.
remember how to talk. So I can't try and impersonate him, but
Dan said, nope, not eating that. Sorry.
yeah.
Good on you, Dan. Oh, it's disgusting.
No, he likes black pudding. That might be the chocolate in crisp.
Oh no! Don't knock it, Dan. If you haven't tried it, don't knock it until you do. I tried black pudding and I don't like it.
I like labour as well.
White pudding.
That's another. Oh God, that's like swallowing slugs.
Labour.
Yeah.
That's nice for a fried egg as well. Fried.
Disgusting.
Bit of labour, as long as it's been washed properly.
No, not tripe either.
White pudding is like black pudding, but without the blood, and it uses pork meat.
Oh, right. I see.
I didn't know for sure what it was, but I know that I like it.
Oh, we're on the Marmite and peanut butter now. Oh, dear.
Oh, Marmite and peanut butter, no.
Marmite, no. I used to like peanut butter, but I've gone off of it since I've got older. Funny, isn't it?
Just wants to know what Muppet Nigel's got there.
Can you see that?
No.
It says Sesame Street. He's not a Muppet. I'm a Muppet. This is Grover from Sesame Street.
Sesame Street.
Wait,
but it's
I'm still here. Laugh out loud. I know you're still there, Wayne. I know. Tim says, how does Sue know what swallowing slugs is? Oh, because I've tried laver and it's.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just.
But how do you know it's like swallowing slugs?
You do.
Because slugs are slimy, isn't they?
I like Hulk's pudding.
And laver's slimy, so that's how it come to the thing of it.
Not many people know what Hulk's pudding is, Nick.
That's another great meal as well.
Yeah, Hulk's pudding is beautiful.
Fried potato.
Yeah.
Oh, what's Keith on about? Beehives. Amazing. Beehives?
Yeah, because you get the crusty bits on the beehives, don't you?
Yeah,
oh, God.
Yeah. Lovely.
Yeah, it's nice if you have the honey with a bit of the cone. And
no.
Yeah.
Now, I love pickled eggs. Absolutely love pickled eggs. Pickled eggs.
So does me.
Pickled eggs, salt and vinegar crisps. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
They're the ones
pickled eggs.
They're the ones you were going to give away.
Yeah.
Dan Croak says, after 23 years in England, it's still the one thing I really miss from Ireland. That and Chef Brown sauce. I have been known to stock the boot with white pudding and brown sauce when visiting Ireland. Oh, bless you.
My dad used to come over from the States, and obviously he grew up here, and he used to take home a suitcase full of Cadbury's chocolate and Marks and Spencer's underpants. Used to buy about 50 pairs of Marks and Spencer's underpants because you can't get anything like it in the States.
Alan Joe says pickled pig's feet is one I can't eat. No, forget it. You're eating feet. No, don't do feet. Pickled pig's feet.
Trotters.
Yeah, I've had trotters before. Mother used to cook trotters and we used to have them cold.
Oh, God.
You get a lot of natural gelatin off them, don't you?
Yeah, you get the old skin, which is a bit tough. You get the skin out of the way. They're quite nice, really.
Yeah. Larry says, good thing, Sue. Your doctor will tell you that you can't have it anyway. Good. Good.
Yeah. Pickled pigs in there, fuzzy.
Cliff says he's a supervisor, does beekeeping and does honey.
Yeah, I like honey. Nice.
I couldn't go anywhere near the bee. Oh no, it freaked me right out.
Harry says trotter's yummy. Yeah, I always remember having pig's trotters. It's a cheap meat, I suppose, really. You know,
it's a way of using the whole animal, wasn't it?
Yeah, boil them up and you have them for supper. So there were a couple of pickled onions and your pig's trotter.
Mark Luke still craves Scots pie.
Yeah.
After his time in the northern wilderness.
Can't beat a good pie.
Oh, what's Keith saying?
Who?
No, Keith. No, not an actual beehive. They are a whole boiled egg in the middle of Scotch egg, you mean?
No.
No.
Oh,
Wrapped
oh.
in strips of pastry, so it looks like a beer. Right.
It's a bit like the gala pie, isn't it, with the egg going through it?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah, made one. You made one of them soon after we got married. I haven't seen one lately in 11 years.
No, I haven't made one.
I've had honey with the honeycomb in it.
Yeah, it's nice with the honeycomb.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah.
Tim says stop starting to heave. Stop saying eating.
It
Harry
sounds like
Marwick.
egg brandy.
Sorry, dear. Eh?
Sounds like Scotch egg brandy, but I think it's the egg wrapped up in pork mincemeat, then put in a pastry.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a gala thing. Yeah.
Gala pie, we call it. You know.
Harry
Yeah.
Marwick said my grandmother used to make her own white puddings and keep them in the oatmeal tub.
Ox tongue, good lad.
Yeah, it's love ox tongue. I'm at that age, isn't it? Randy's that dog in Korea, if that counts. Yeah, made quite proper.
I couldn't do that.
I got one, a story. I got a my previous relationship. My, you could say, mother-in-law then, her sister came over from Singapore, and no word of a lie, she come in the house and saw a cat and thought it was for dinner.
Yeah.
And then she said, "Oh, that's dinner, is it?" No, it's a pet over here, I'm afraid.
No.
Yeah.
It really upsets me. I can't.
Yeah.
Terrible. Brian's a good man. He's just had some Frosties.
Yeah, I got some crunchy nuts in a minute. Crunchy nuts.
Crunchy nuts. What's going on?
Yeah.
And Joe says Seb it once before had monkey brains once in the Philippines at a black market restaurant, and it doesn't taste like chicken before anyone else drunk at the time. Oh
Yeah,
no, I couldn't.
Yeah,
James's boy says Frosties, they're great.
Yeah, it was Larry. You ever the flipping thing?
Yeah.
It was. That's honest truth. That is. She thought it was flipping. I always remember it.
Mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I saw
Ooh,
it was in China, and a woman got a turtle, or a turtle or tortoise, and she had like a wok there with boiling water, and she shoved it in there. The bloody thing is just trying to get out.
Oh no!
You know, it's like, oh Jesus. Oh.
Yeah, a bit Bob. We got yeah.
Oh no! That's cruel. That.
Oh
That's
yeah.
wrong, but then you gotta leave them to it. That's their whatever, isn't it?
Apparently they chuck dogs. They hold a dog down on like a hot plate, just cook them alive. They reckon the meat tastes so much better if the animal dies really stressed out. It's like,
oh God, no. Randy said the worst thing I can remember having at the moment is fish head soup in Nahab prison. He's laughing.
Oh, Paul Christopher's off.
it is
Yeah,
barbaric.
Paul.
Cheers, Paul.
Cheers, Paul.
Nice.
Yeah, it is barbaric, Tim.
It is barbaric.
It is,
But,
that's not.
you know.
It's the way they do things. I know, but no, it's not right, is it?
Shall we change the subject?
Yeah. Yeah. Nick Joy, old school fish pie, grey lumpy mashed potato, and partially defrosted peas.
Yeah.
Memories scare me to this day.
Yeah, mate.
All the bones and lumps out of everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
I always remember with school dinners. Remember they used to have the great big aluminium tray, didn't they? That it was
Yeah, bring it in.
And they scrape the bottom. You end up with little shavings of aluminium in your food.
Yeah.
It never affected me.
Really? Some would say different nights.
Some might say.
I can't think of the worst thing I've eaten. Oh, I suppose bloody laver and black pudding's the worst thing I've ever eaten.
Fox is the worst thing I ever eaten.
Tripe.
No, I've never tried tripe, and no, I wouldn't even. No, my dad used to eat tripe, put vinegar on it.
Gravy and mint sauce sarnies. Gosh, I think that's a bit of a bloody mess, Tim, to be honest.
My missus
Sounds
likes
quite
gravy
nice.
and sarnies.
That sounds quite
It's
nice.
like,
It must
ready
be
gravy.
then. Yeah. Alan Joe, beer and a big tray of raw oysters on a hot summer day. Yum.
I can't do seafood anyway.
No, I'm not great on seafood.
I've never tried oysters, but you gotta,
That's
no, I gag.
She gags with anything in her mouth. That's a bit slimy.
Right off, Paul. Stop it. Weekend.
I did think about the salad cream trick. But I don't like salad cream, so.
Larry Rico says let's just all order a pizza. Well, I'm not really a big pizza eater. I don't really like it.
I can eat pizza 7 days a week. Well, as you can see.
Yeah, George is the same, my other half, but I've got to really be in the mood for it. I can't.
Yeah, I can't.
Very rare I'll have a pizza.
Yeah,
Nick Joy says oysters really is like eating slugs.
Yeah,
I couldn't say it's
like run it down your throat, don't you?
That aphrodisiac, is it oysters?
It's supposed to
Dunno.
be. Philip Civitar loves tripe. He hasn't had any in ages. It doesn't appear it's all no.
The way it's going, is we're all back eating tripe in a minute.
No, we won't.
No. Rob S. said prairie oysters by far are the worst thing I've ever tried. Cliff says they're awesome. Randy said they're just fishy smelling snot.
I know something else like that.
I'm not. Yeah.
James Moore said our first lab had a phantom pregnancy. My dear Nan boiled tripe. Jamie's feeling ill.
Yeah, I'm not a tricky person myself.
Dan says crawfish and frog legs. Haven't had them since I was a kid. Oh, no, I've never tried. No, never tried.
Yeah, yes, Jeff. My dad loved tripe. Couldn't bring. Yeah, same here. The older people did love tripe, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, my dad did. He loved tripe.
There's a lot of shortage back when they was whatever. I suppose that's what they got brought up on, isn't it?
Yeah. Alan loves frog legs. What do frog's legs taste like then? There can't be much on a bloody frog's leg.
Not time you take the bone out as well.
Can there?
Is there a bone in there?
I don't know. I don't think it's all muscle, isn't it? There's no bone in frog's leg.
Yeah.
It's all muscle, isn't it?
Stephen Haynes has asked me if I'd like to do a review of his. I'm probably going to get that myself, Stephen. Thank you. So I'll do it. Is it out now? Is it available in the UK?
Yeah, I think it is. I think a certain person, certain lot, certain.
Go on.
Oh.
Go on.
I think I've had a feeling PM models going.
Right.
Nick Joy said frog legs are bloody gorgeous, Alan, so long as they're cooked by a very good French chef.
Well, they're taking orders anyway on them. Right then,
Eh?
I was just saying if anyone's putting what they taste like frog legs. I'm curious.
Yeah,
Chicken.
that's what I'm looking for.
Last frog leg I went near was airy.
Frogs don't have hairs, do they?
No.
Or have I missed the point?
Jeff Light's on. How about enterline bacon?
Oh, enterline bacon, man, I had that for years.
What's that?
What's that then?
Well, I got a job to remember what it is, but I remember Mum buying it, enterline bacon.
I remember fat bacon.
No, I remember interlean bacon. My mother used to buy it.
Interlean bacon.
Mother used to buy interlean bacon.
Like the opposite of exit fat bacon.
Explain, Jeff, because I can always remember my mum buying interlean bacon.
Basically, fat bacon.
Fat bacon.
We used to have fat bacon with laver.
Yeah, fat bacon. You buy him, like a big strip of it, thick strip of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nick Joy said there is a bone in frog legs,
Is there?
but it's a decent size. Big choke, apparently. How big's the bloody frog?
You get frogs quite big, can't you?
Yeah, but they're
Yeah, I remember it now, interlean bacon. You don't know that anymore, do you?
Nick said frog's legs don't taste of anything very much. It's all about the sauce served with them.
You mustn't.
Oh, Jeff says basically fat bacon.
Yeah, fat bacon. Lovely. You got a job to get any fat on any meat whatsoever nowadays.
It's all like high intensity bread now, isn't it?
Yeah. Fed with a load of bloody chemicals.
Alan Joe said Rocky Mountain oysters and boar balls. Oh, God.
Warm balls.
Boar.
But they eat sweetbreads, don't they?
Yeah, I was going to say we eat sweetie breads, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, some I don't.
Yeah, but am I right in thinking, I'm sure I was told this a few years ago, sweetbread is not actually what you think it is?
Sheep's balls.
No.
Lamb's balls.
I was told it was a gland somewhere else, close to the area.
Oh, right.
Yes, I think you could be right there, Chris.
That's what I was told. I don't know if there's any truth in it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I love wild boar meat. It's lovely.
Oh, yeah. Ostrich is good as well.
Never tried it.
Yeah, we had ostrich there once. It's nice.
Does it make you run fast?
Not my bloody short legs, no.
Can they give you long legs? Because they got a fair old set of legs on them.
Well, I probably didn't eat enough of them.
Oh, dear.
I hope I get you Secret Santa this year. I'm buying you a set of plaster of stilts.
What?
Set of plaster of stilts.
Alan Joe said rattlesnake meat is good and does taste a bit like chicken. Yeah, my dad said snake tastes like chicken.
Martin Luke, last time I needed it, my food with a hammer was the neighbour's kids joking.
I used to spade. Yeah. They're on about lobster, weren't they? I've never had lobster.
They reckon it's
I've
really...
had crab, but I only like the crab's claws because it's sweet.
You've had crabs, have you seen?
I don't like the dark meat of the crab. I only have the claws. Be quiet, Christopher.
I never tried crab.
I only eat the claws because the meat in the claws is very sweet as the crab. It's nice.
Ostrich is nice, Tim. Mine, mate, like you say, make out of a drumstick, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Give some of this, lads.
It's about the Flintstones.
Yeah.
Nick Joy says, you interested in seeing a couple of pics of my lank Merlins, Nigel, or were you just being polite? Taking a couple of pics this weekend and send to you via email if you like.
Yes, please. I'd love to see them. And if you want me to put them up, I'll put them up on the videos.
Yes,
there
James. James have eaten horse before.
Goodness, for years.
Horse meat.
Langoustine is a lovely meat, Philip Civita says.
Kangaroo nice, yeah.
It's available.
Shark nice. I had a taupe. And that's very similar to chicken. It's like a white meat.
Yeah, taupe is in the shark family, isn't it?
Yeah. So mine shark's quite nice.
Squid is quite nice. I've had squid.
Yeah, I like squid. Although I don't eat seafood.
No.
But, no, I never tried squid.
No.
Crabs in lighter fluid, easier to catch that way. Yeah, but bloody burns out.
Just rub the area an onion because they'll wipe their eyes out when they've sent them and they'll fall off.
You'd be surprised, Randy, what you've eaten. There's a scam over here a few years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, I won't mention the well-known supermarket.
Selling meat, and it was flipping horse.
Yeah.
Nick Joyce says, Roger that, Nigel.
He's got my email address, hasn't he?
I presume he has.
It's just nigelsmodelandbench@gmail.com.
There you go. Tim says, Great White is beautiful. I had that in Australia years ago.
Goldfish.
I had I've eaten dolphin in America, in Florida.
Dolphin?
Dolphin is not like flipper. In America, dolphin is called a porpoise. Dolphin is a very large fish.
Yeah.
A normal looking fish. And the male is always green, I think, and the female is always blue, and they swim in pairs. And if you catch one, you always catch the other one. I used to catch them off my dad's boat in the Gulf.
How can you eat
It's not a dolphin. It's not a dolphin.
It's not flipper.
It's a fish. It's just a fish. Like a
I know
big
it's
cod.
a fish, but they're so sweet. They're lovely.
If it doesn't look like a flipper,
No, it's not a porpoise.
it's a fish.
You know.
Back round this side of the bowl, you fish.
Yeah. You're talking fish now. No, come on. Back in the
Get all
boat.
sentimental because it's our family, isn't it?
I was getting nervous. That's the problem. Oh, Finn's just flipping away like this.
Wow.
Nick Joyce says sorry.
Nick Joy's off.
Yes. He says anyhow, thanks for a wonderful evening and all help. Fabulous crew here, both in chat and on screen.
Thanks, Nick. No problem, mate.
Thank you, darling. See you Sunday, hope. Thank
No,
you.
we don't stream Thursdays, mate.
If you're streaming Thursday.
No, we don't do Thursdays, but you
No,
never know.
we don't do Thursdays now.
May pop over a late one night again.
Yeah, I might do a last minute one if we feel up to it at some stage, sometime.
Right. Brian did ask last weekend, but it was so hot.
It was just too hot, wasn't it, last week?
You would not want to see us sat like that going,
No, and being grumpy.
I was in my boxers. You're in my boxers.
Yeah, you didn't go through what I went through Saturday night.
No, it's just me and Chris, wasn't it?
Yeah, the night at the Blue Oyster Club it was.
Oh, it's too hot. James is asking a question to Nigel, I think. Oh, that's better.
48 scale with the original ship being 90 feet long. Bloody hell. I didn't see that comment, no.
No, I didn't see that either.
Wow. Yeah, nice. Nice to see that one coming along.
Part 26 tomorrow, mate. Part 26 of what, Tim?
Hey?
I think he's on about your lank, mate.
26? Like Rob S.
Cheers, Rob.
Cheers, Rob.
Time. Thanks for letting me hang out and join in the Facebook. Oh, you're welcome, Rob.
Welcome.
Hope to see you Sunday if you're about.
Yeah, both Sundays.
Or before, you never know.
Alan's off. Alan Schmidt.
Who done that?
Monkey. I've seen him lift his cheek.
I had to lift my cheek. I thought I may have shit myself. So.
You farted.
Yeah, I did. It's unusual, isn't it?
Brian Windmill says, you what? I don't believe you doing a late night stream. Never. We do. It's just too hot, Brian.
I did feel for Brian, though, because, you know.
Yeah.
But it's just stifling in here, wasn't it?
Cliff says, great push.
Yeah. Well done, Cliff, yeah. Bit more methane out into the air, mate. See, Alan.
It's 1.2 meters long then.
Is it? It's a fair steamer, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's still shorter than a 200 scale Yamato.
Oh, we got a bot in. I bot.
I can't see the bot.
Oh,
yeah.
so it is. Yeah, you got it, dear?
Yeah, that's one that's been going
Will
around.
someone get
it? Hobby
Scanners
size.
in the chat?
Needs sewing hobby time.
Yeah.
They said your name.
No, it's not his chair that needs oiling. It's his arse.
I don't need oiling. Yeah.
Mark Loop, I don't think he lifted. More like nearly lifts off.
It's got to come out. You can't hold it in, man. You get gut sake. It's got to come out.
That's right.
Oh,
Anyone that says they don't fart is lying.
That's right.
I don't that often, actually, but
I never ever fart in public. I know blokes will stand at the bar in the pub and fart, and they're like really proud of it because everyone's going. I would never ever do that. Ever.
I did. Blame the look at the missus.
Oh right. Even women fart. Yes, they do, Cliff.
yes, they
mate.
do.
Generally, when a woman farts, they go.
Yeah.
Do I
Unless
do that then?
Unless she called Sue, just lifts her ass.
Yeah, Sue goes. God, that was fucking ace.
Yeah, I hold my hands up, but I don't do it when I'm lying. Randy said, I'm just glad I'm not there to deal with the smell.
Cliff said he'd like to do it in the crowded area. Knowing Cliff, I can imagine, yeah. He'd probably, if he's in the workshop on his own, he'll probably leave the workshop and find a busy area just to go and do it.
Randy said, Sue just toots.
Yes, they often are, mate.
Oh, how dare you, Tim?
Generally, women's farts absolutely stink. They're gross.
My smell of roses.
Sue
doesn't
just
decide to
silent
fart.
fart. She does not silent fart. And when she does, she declares nuclear warfare on you.
Jesus.
When she Paul.
Yeah.
When it comes to farting, she's one of the boys for sure.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Mark Luke said the average person farts 26 times a day. I'm making up for those. They say they never do. I do. I'm always farting. Do you smell popcorn?
No, I smell shit.
Sue don't do no queefing, do you, Sue? It's just a
No.
round fart, isn't it?
Yeah. When I fart, and you know I farted.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I could bottle it and sell it, and you could run your car on it. I'd make a fortune.
Yes, Tim, when he's watching Nobu.
Oh dear.
One night in Telford, eh, Sue?
Oh God. They won't let me forget Telford.
They won't let you forget that, will they?
Oh no, she entered the hotel, mate. Really. Me and Chris was in a bit strange anyway. Me and Chris was in the bedroom, Sue was in the bedroom, and all of a sudden Sue started heading towards the door, and we thought, where's it going? And then we caught a whiff of it. Man, did we enter the ground floor bloody quick. God, that was nothing like it.
That's because I was eating a load of crap over that weekend.
No, it wasn't. It's because we were on tablets, Sue, because you gave me the remainder of your tablets for our toothache.
Well, we both had toothache, didn't we, that weekend?
Yeah.
You just had a lot of work done, haven't you? teeth
Yeah.
to move, don't you? And you were in a lot of pain, and you had
Yeah.
these tablets left over, and I had it, and she, oh god,
Oh, almighty, never spent nothing like that. Never spent nothing since.
no.
Was it
Like that.
time? Was it?
Some
Just-
of the farms I deliver to don't even
No.
touch that. Don't
No.
even touch that. Don't even come close.
It just. I got no one
It's
doing.
cheap crap.
Carlsberg.
It's cheap junk. It's horrible.
Larry says the poor guy that just happens on this live show talk may be a tad confused.
Yeah, I know. We talk about all sorts of
Jackie
things.
again now. Look,
Eh?
Yeah, we talk about all sorts in here.
could be
you
just
know.
me and you in a minute, Nige.
What, are you going to go around the back of the bike sheds again?
Why is that? What's that mean?
Go around the back of the bike sheds for a bit of nookie.
I ain't got to do
Cliff
that.
said
It's
just
really
busy with
good.
life and had a few minutes to hang out with the crew across the pond.
Yeah, nice to see you, Cliff.
Nice to see ya. Yeah,
Yeah.
to see ya. Nice.
Yes. Another good way to get rid of it, if somebody's farted and you can't stand the smell, this actually works. If you've got a box of matches handy, strike the match. You know when you strike a match, it goes for a few seconds. While it's doing that, wave it around in the air, and it gets rid of all the smell of a fart in the room. It's absolutely incredible.
I think it would have blown us at the fucking hotel now, Joe, to be honest.
Oh, right, okay. Boom.
Yeah. It was that boat.
James Mower says SpaceX's fuel farm.
You could see, yeah.
Cliff says light it, burn off the methane. I'd fear that hotel would have blown up.
Yeah, we would have been here with us now, Chris.
Have you ever lit a
We'd have been
fart?
like matey with the firework, wouldn't we, Paul?
Believe me, Cliff, you never smoked nothing like it. You know, I've lived on a farm and all the rest of it, and dead sheep in a corner after a hot sunny day, and
Yeah.
after never come close to it, man.
Was that bad, was it?
Oh, it was reek.
It's really
It was
proud of it.
horrific.
It was horrific. Yeah, we're still talking about it, and this happened in 2018.
Yeah, 4 years on, and we're still going on about it, and now we can still taste it.
I never smoked nothing like it in my life. It was just bloody rank.
Oh, Larry says get a good laugh though. Yeah, absolutely. That's what we're all about, Larry. Having a good giggle about
Yeah,
everything and, well, mostly.
the world's too stressful.
It is, yeah. You got to have a laugh.
Alan's got to shoot. He says way past his lunchtime.
All right, Alan. I see you, mate.
man.
Look after
Cheers,
yourself.
Alan.
Bye,
See you
Alan.
lunch, Alan.
See
Yeah,
you
no,
Sunday.
Harry. A dead sheep fart is a stinker, especially when you break your
Apparently,
fist.
cow farts are the worst. I'd take a cow fart over Sue's fart all day long.
Have you smelt a cow's fart?
Yes.
I haven't.
The only thing that is worse, I can say, and I've done it many a time, is when you got a rabbit, you hit the pots. Oh,
Or a pheasant.
yeah. You
When
cut
you're
into,
plucking- when you pluck in a pheasant.
when you cut into the pots of a rabbit, so that really, bleh. That put me off eating rabbit, to be honest. Right, old Cliff. Nice to
All right,
see you,
Cliff.
mate.
Yeah, thanks for coming in, mate. We'll see you all
Yeah,
again.
cheers. Cheers, Cliff. Nice to see you,
Thank
mate.
you, Cliff.
How many likes have we got now?
It was 60 just now.
We got loads.
Yeah,
Very good.
59.
60.
60, is it?
We've been going nearly 3 hours.
His birthday. Whose birthday, Cliff?
His
mate.
mate's big.
Oh, his mates. Oh, happy birthday to Cliff mates.
That's just Sue being nosy there.
Yeah.
No, just thought. His birthday? Hey, what?
It's nothing to do with you. It's just his friend's birthday.
Sue thought she was going to have to go and do a birthday fartogram.
I'm getting the look. She'll start threatening me with black eyes and smacks again.
Yeah.
Come in.
Promises.
Tim, I'm not going to be awful, mate, but you want to try working in a care home first thing in the morning? You think that's bad?
See, I'd take a dairy farm over a pig farm.
Well, that's what I used to do, Harry. But if you cut them and you I learnt the hard way, mate. Cut the pots, they bloody stink.
Up the road from me, a few miles up the road from here, there's a chicken farm with the battery end. You drive past that with the windows open, the wind's blowing the right direction. My God.
Even, isn't it?
Oh,
Ammonia.
Yeah. Harry said he used to skin rabbits all the time, but sling guts out of them before he got home.
Cliff saying it was a pleasure, and maybe I'll get done early. Maybe I'll host you guys in my live. Thank you. Yeah, well, I was in there last night, Cliff. Bit earlier.
Or we will see you in the movies. Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers, Cliff.
Hi, darling. Thank you. Tim says, no monkey. My mum used to work in one and she told me the horror story.
Yeah, I worked in one for 5 years, mate, as a carer. Yeah. That's,
23 for me.
23 for you, wasn't it? Yeah.
23 years, yeah.
Yeah.
Mark Shellard said, present plucker, Sue, what's that tongue twister again?
Go on, Sue.
Nah. I can't remember it.
I'm not a pheasant plucker, I'm a pheasant plucker's son. I'm only plucking pheasants till the pheasant plucker comes.
Silly fucker.
Say it quicker.
I'm not a pheasant plucker, I'm a pheasant plucker's son. I'm only plucking pheasants till the pheasant plucker comes.
Quicker.
No. What about 1-1 was the racehorse, 1-2 was 1-2, 1-1 racing, 1-2 1-1-2.
Oh God.
Yes, enough said about that, mate.
Oh dear. Oh God.
Oh, there.
So you shouldn't have, innit, about farts.
All sorts, isn't it?
Talk about any old shit in here, won't we?
Yeah.
Anything, keep it going. Right, it's 10:30, dear.
'Tis too, nearly. Yeah. It is that. We've been going for 2 hours 50 minutes.
2 hours
52, so.
Sorry, if you want to be perfectly whatever,
Well, I know
2 hours 52 and 45 seconds.
47, 48 now.
49, 50. Mark Lutz, I used to work near Monley World. Never got the smell, but if the wind was in the right direction, got the sound at feeding time. Weird, but they sounded like dogs barking.
Monkey World.
Oh, Monkey World, not Monley World. I thought, yeah.
Time to invade Penny Stream.
Hey. Hey, go
Bye
over
then,
there,
James.
James. Cheers, James.
Cheers, James.
Oh, you're welcome, Randy. You're welcome. Thanks for the laughs, everyone.
So as a giggle.
Right.
Yeah, go and learn some diamond art, James. Because I think Penny's doing diamond art.
Yeah.
61 now, says Stephen.
61. Wow.
Great work, team.
Yeah. Teamwork, that is. Teamwork. How many we got watching? We still got 26 watching.
Yeah. Yeah, but
See you on the dark side, says James.
See you on the top side.
not diamond iron, mate, you want.
No, not diamond.
That's like painting me bloody numbers, isn't it? Not my thing.
No.
Never been to Monkey World.
Well, you got to come up here in this cave team. Welcome to Monkey World. Yeah, 2 monkeys sat back on the radiator.
Mark Hoop said pig tits for fingers, sorry.
Little monkeys.
What's that?
That's ass. That's so.
Berber says hello.
This one's
Oh,
pretty
look, they're getting all
work.
their little monkey. He got Clyde there. Look,
Yeah, Clyde. This is
right at
Clyde.
the back.
Cuddly toy friends.
Jess is barking at it. What's this?
Philip Civitar said it's been a great show, guys. Looking forward to Sunday. Time for me to hit the snap. Night all.
There's
Phil.
I feel all the best. There's nothing wrong with Diamond Art, but
Oh,
to
Danny,
watch it, I just find it personally. I find it a bit boring to watch. I got Diamond Art pictures here. Sue's done. They're marvelous pictures.
I've done Diamond Art, but I just think watching somebody do it is a bit like watching paint dry sort of thing.
Nothing wrong with
It's
it.
all right if you're doing it, but if you're not doing it and watching it,
Yeah, not knocking it.
I have seen what Monkey's done to my sticker, Tim. I've got the solicitors on board for defamation of product.
Yeah, what you like on board, Nigel? You won't get blood over bloody stone, will you?
James Murray said that's where the Planet of the Apes started. You're going back a bit there, James. Planet of the Apes. That's with what's it called? Charlton Heston, isn't it?
Well, that's the first one, yeah.
Mark Shellard said it sounded a bit like me, you cheeky bugger.
What Mark's on about, it's a mile from Bovey where the Southwest Model Show is.
Yeah, Monkey World.
You could.
Oh, right.
One.
Oh, right. No, it's not very far away then.
No.
Not from us, really.
I've never been to that model show at Bovington.
It's expensive to get in because you got to pay the price to get into the museum.
No matter, you're supporting a great cause, aren't you?
Yeah, it's 16 quid a ticket, I think.
I see. We got a model show down here next year.
Yeah.
Have we?
Yeah.
Come
Yeah.
down.
At Park School.
All right.
Is there?
Yeah.
Are we going to go?
Hey?
Are we going to go?
Probably.
I'll go.
Are we going to put
I
some...
will. Yes, Nigel. I'll tell you later.
All right.
The LP was advertising it a day for next year.
Oh.
Yeah, that's 16 quid ticket to get into year entrance for the tank museum. So it's not.
Is it? It's not too bad, is it? If you live a bit more
If people
locally.
pay to go out on the beer all night, it's nothing, is it?
Oh no,
Exactly.
it's nothing. No.
No.
Did you
Don't
see how much
forget
it cost to get into Fairford this year?
No.
This one is
60 quid.
was it?
Is it?
Yeah.
What?
£60 to go to get into Fairford.
So I've never been to the Tank Museum. I'd love to go there because they reckon it's pretty good, don't they?
Yeah.
Well, Fairford.
No, Tank Museum.
Oh, it's awesome. I've been there about 5 or 6 times. I love it.
Yeah, I've never been. It isn't that far away, really.
Isn't it?
No, not from us, not really.
I've never been to a model show down there. I'd love to go. I'll go to a model show this year.
When is it?
They reckon that was pretty good.
I think it's gone. They used to have a Tamiya radio-controlled tank show down there, didn't they? I think.
Yeah.
Mark will know.
Wayne's
I got
all-
fucking-
Wayne's
Hi,
off.
Wayne.
Wayne.
Yeah.
There's Wayne. I got to find me phone, me bloody alarm.
I can hear it vibrating.
Can you? Can you?
What about his phone?
It's probably at the top of the stairs and I can hear it vibrating.
That's just what. Watch out.
Tim spoke to someone that went, I'm guessing, Riyadh. Would that be right?
Yeah, Royal International Air Tattoo.
Ah.
Yeah, that was 89 a ticket.
Wow.
No.
89. I might have been car parking as well.
Wow. That's a lot of money, though, isn't it?
I went there 2014, I think it was. I'll never go again. I queued for about 4 hours to get in,
Crikey.
and it pissed down in the afternoon. And they asked me to go and tow cars out of the car park, my Land Rover. And I said no. And they said, "Oh, come on, you got to help people out." I said, "If you've stuck people in low cars, in soft fields, it's not my problem." I said, "And when they sue me for damaging their car, for pulling them out, what are you going to do?" And he went, "Oh, I can't." I said, "No, I'm not doing it. Goodbye."
No. Yeah.
That model shows like the 7th of September or the Sunday closest to it, Mark's saying. So it's coming up.
That's not very far away then, is it?
A couple of weeks, isn't it?
Yeah.
If that's the weekend when my Yaris turns up.
That's
Hello, can you come look after Jess, please?
It's the closest to it. I'll go back on 6.
I'll drive
It'd
if
be
you guys.
the 4th then, I think. The 4th of September.
I'll have a look in a minute. If you want to go, I'm quite happy to drive.
Oh, it's such a fantastic place.
Be an earlier start than when we went to Bristol, though.
Yeah.
I'm
How
sure
far away is it, Chris? It's only like 2 hours away, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it all depends. It's not a
On
nice.
traffic.
Yeah,
No,
it
it's
can
on-
be. It
not
all
an
depends
easy
on the
route.
road.
No.
No,
It's not a nice road. It's not a straight like motorway. It's all A roads.
so through Yeovil.
Question for Mark Luke. When they have a model show, does it prevent you getting to see the tanks?
Yeah, is it cut off from the
You
other?
can walk all around the tanks, you can touch them, look under them and all that.
I
If
think
they
they have
put
the
the tanks, then you can't.
stalls all around it, aren't they?
I think that's why so much. There's entry to the museum as well, isn't it?
It'll be the same price, but it's probably £16. Because
If it's the closest Sunday to it, it'd be the 4th.
Fucking bad guts tonight.
4th of September.
the PMS model show. It's too
Dominic's off.
Bye, Dominic.
Here,
Cheers,
Dominic.
Cheers,
Daniel.
Dominic. Come here, mate.
Daniel.
Oh, Tim said he'd love to go, but he'll be recovering from his IOP.
It's on the 10th. It's on the September the 10th.
Oh, it's the week after then.
Yeah.
He just said the closest Sunday to the 7th, so it was either the 4th or the next one.
Yeah, Sunday the 4th is 3 days away from the 7th, and Sunday the 10th is 3 days away from the 7th.
Yeah. So
They're the same.
it was
Someone-
one or the other, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Shit, that's why I done it, wasn't it? Take the tablet.
Mark Luke said weekend before I'm working for the RAF Benevolent Fund.
Brilliant. Thanks for that, Mark.
Museum is open as usual. Just add some stands near some tanks.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Paul Price is in. Morning from Sydney. Sorry I'm late. No, don't apologise, mate, because it's probably been very early out there.
Yeah.
Nice to see you, Paul.
For future reference, Paul, we've normally gone an hour ago.
Yes. Yeah, that'll be a late one. We haven't got work in the morning. We're on holiday, so Chris hasn't got work tomorrow either. So we're
No, Chris ain't
Hanging
working, so
out
we are
a bit.
running a bit over. But
Harry's just had an industrial accident.
sounds
oh
like
my
it.
God!
I know his pain. I've done exactly the same.
Oh, Harry!
Stabbed itself in the leg with his scalpel.
Let's get the shop stewards in, Harry.
Oh, bless. Poor Harry.
Hey,
It is.
Stephen
It's a
said
great
the
place.
Tank Museum is a great place to go, Paul.
yeah, I've never been there, and it's not that far away, really. Not for us. Yeah, we should have to consider that, won't us?
Brian says Armatech
Oh,
in the Bovington Museum.
I can't go, Brian. I will buy one. I can't go. I would love to build one of those.
What's that then, Nigel? I've not heard of it.
6th scale radio controlled tank.
That's what I say, radio control.
But it's all steel. It's all like steel thickness.
Oh,
I need my. Well, I've got a van to take it around in. I've got a garage to build it in.
Yeah, they're ramps, don't them, coming out of the backs of the vans, don't they?
I've got a ramp.
Because they're that heavy.
I've got everything to get to do one. They're like 3,000 quid, aren't they, or something?
that's like some of the radio controlled diggers that I look at. That I really
Yeah.
like. Yeah.
If I go to that, Brian, I will get one, unfortunately, and I can't do that.
He'd be bitten, he would.
And of course, I couldn't do a little tiger one or something. I'd have to do a king tiger.
No.
Apparently, they can tow a car. So
Yeah.
Brian's-
Pretty pokey things, isn't them? So didn't they have one at the Fremantle Model Show that time?
Well, there was a couple of them outside, weren't there? I don't know if that was Armitage, but they had some tanks there.
There's fueled by powered engines, wasn't there? One electric.
Don't know.
Oh, these things I've seen are all electric or Arbortech. Lower your stash noise, yeah. I've been thinking about that a lot, actually, Tim. If there's anything you've seen me review that you fancy, let me know. I'm thinking about selling off most of my stash.
Really nice. Starting again.
Not starting again, just getting rid of all the sort of, not the dross, but sort of keep the, the 48 scale B52 and the special stuff.
Yeah.
And get rid of all the, the Dragon Hueys and that sort of thing.
Stuff you're not really interested in, sort of. Yeah, Brian would love one too. Nice, Brian.
Yeah, I've got some of the Tamiya 116th. I've got the Sherman, which I still haven't finished. I've got the Leopard kit. I've got the Tiger kit. And I've got the Pershing kit. The Tamiya ones. They're really good. But they're only that big. The Arbortech ones are...
Massive.
I don't know where you keep it.
On 32 B17 if you've still got it, and what would the
No,
price
it's not for sale, sorry.
Not for sale.
Nice these bees. Yeah. It's gone quiet a bit now, hasn't it?
And I've gone quiet
Guess
now.
we can,
Still got
Yeah.
23 watching.
21. It's just dropped off.
yeah, good mate.
I need to go and get a drink.
Yeah. Got the hen.
Those Henro models have come a long way, haven't they, James? They used to be junk. I think they're pretty good now. I think Tamiya are getting silly, aren't they? Because like that new Tamiya, there's a new Tamiya, not Chieftain, not Challenger.
G.
Which one?
Cho.
Centurion, the one before the Chieftain. It's over £1,000. It's like,
Is it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Brian Wimble said they're doing a Panther G for 4,295 quid. It's
Right, yeah.
bloody hell.
Yeah.
4 hours. So we're 1 hour. So it'll be about 2 hours for us then.
About 2 hours 25 for me then.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it that far away, is it?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Bristol's out. See where I spent up at the Bristol one, that was 2 hours roughly. Right.
I used to go to pool quite a lot for Speedway, so I know the road.
Oh, I've got a spider pestering now.
Yes.
It's only 2 hours 12 for me.
Yeah.
Go then.
About the same.
We're about the same distance, isn't it?
How come it's the same? Hey,
It's on a different coast, Nige, isn't it?
It's on the south coast, isn't it?
yeah.
We're on the north coast. So we got to go.
I'm coming all the way down from like 30 miles above Bristol.
You're on motorway and we're on main roads, mate.
It's not a motorway all the way for me, is it?
No, not all the way, no.
It's only motorway to Bristol, isn't it, for me?
Mm.
Thank you, James. Yeah, I got it in the end, Centurion. I can't chase Jess with anything because she just turns around and bites it.
No, don't send it to me. Thank you very much.
Dirt track roads.
If my windmill's still there, can you have a look and tell me how heavy is that, for example, is that panther he's talking about? How heavy is it?
Yeah, Brian, a bit of homework for you, mate.
I've seen people, they have to have a van to carry it around in. I mean, that's a bit extreme, isn't it?
Have you got a van, Nige?
I know I got a van.
But they have ramps to get them out, don't they? Because they're that heavy, I would
Yeah.
imagine.
I bet they weigh a good ton. Yeah, by a helicopter. Yeah, I know, James. Those hang long tanks, they fire live rounds and everything, don't they? Not live rounds, but they fire
BB
things.
shot.
Yeah, the Tamiya tanks are, the quality I think is far better, but I think features-wise they're falling behind.
Brian's looking.
Yeah.
All the way down to Taunton. I don't know if that would be the quickest way, though. Then you go on the Yeovil Road, I would imagine, don't you, Chris?
I'll tell you what I'm thinking now. I'm thinking I won't go to the model show. I'll go to Bovington when they do that tank day. What Brian's on.
You end up coming back with an Armtec tank.
Yeah, I'll take the van. Can you imagine the size of the box?
You got to make it. You got to come and kit for them then.
Yeah, you've got to build it. I don't know if there's any welding involved.
Don't know.
I think it's all bolt together, but it's like, and you can get different grades of kits.
1.5 tons, Tim says.
1.5
Brian's looking. Well done, Brian. Brian's looking.
Brian's looking. Yeah, I think you can get different grades, like where you have to turn the wheels. You get the castings and you have to turn them, which is fine. I got a lathe.
If it was 1.5 ton, Nige, you wouldn't get in your Vivaro, would you? Be overweight.
No.
Don't know what way they carry.
Vivaro can take. The Land Rover can take 3.5 tons. It can tow 3.5 tons.
Larry's saying 130k.
130 kilos.
Kilos.
That's 50 bags of feed, isn't it? There's a fair weight.
700 kilos it can take.
Yeah, they're not big. I used to work for a tool hire company. We could only put 950 kilos on a twin wheel like 350.
Yeah, the reason I bought it is because it can tow a lot. It can tow a lot more than the Transit.
Yeah.
Don't know why.
Yeah, Brian's answering.
130 kilos. That's all right then.
Paul Price is asking how long are they? How long?
Fair things, isn't it?
I don't know. I need to go and get something to eat in the drink.
We'll get something to eat, Chris. I need to get something to eat as well, really.
Yeah. Oh,
Elephant is 90 kilos. Oh, they're not as heavy as I thought then.
No, kilos, not that in heavy, is it?
I wonder if anybody's ever built one up in their modelling. Shit, I can't get it down the
I
stairs.
can't get out the door.
oh, Marco Labiche.
Oh, Marco.
Hello.
Yeah, it should be. Hello, Marco. Should be end of this week. It should be. I'm planning to pick it up tomorrow.
Yeah. Welcome. That's one of your followers, Nigel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he was asking me, and he made a comment on my video the other day,
All right.
like 2 days ago, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to mention that one, Tim. There was a guy.
Lamborghini.
There was a guy built a Lamborghini in his basement,
Oh, God.
and then he had to dig the front of the house out to get it out.
Oh,
He took it all in there in bits, built it all up.
yeah.
Yes, Marco, I've got I've been sent some parts from Germany, some engine modifying parts. I've got to do a review of those as well.
Hmm.
But yes, it's a beautiful kit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just reminded me, actually.
Aye.
Just reminded me.
Oh. Keep saying, anyone been to London plastic modelling show? No. No, I haven't been to London. I'll try and stay away from London if I can.
I went to one years ago, and it was this massive plastic modelling show. And when I got there, it was like a toy fair. It wasn't very good.
James
James asked a question earlier.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
What mics do you use, Sue?
Mics.
Mics, I don't use it. I just use the mic off of the
Webcam, innit?
webcam. Yeah.
I use my mic when you see me recording on the bench. That's my Sony ZV-1, and it's the mic in the camera. And then when you see me sat facing, like looking at you now, that is my iPhone XR 10R with a Ford Mustang on the front. A Mustang, yes. And when you look at me now, that's what is it, Sue? I can't remember what it's called. What have I got? What have I got, Paul?
Hey?
What?
Webcam have I got?
Logitech, innit?
Logitech, that's it. I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, Logitech. And the reason it's dark is because the lights aren't on. Because the window's open. I don't want moths in here.
There you go, James. Paul Price says, was wondering if they would fit in the back of the ute.
Oh, right. Have you actually got a Holden ute? If you have, I'm jealous.
Mark Luke said, I had a great experience with the tank guys when they came to our museum. They had a tank rider on one of their models from the 1st US Infantry Division. I told him they left from over there, gobsmacked.
Oh, wow.
Alan Joe had a bite to eat, picked up the post and came back. You lot still at it, or is it Sunday already?
It's Sunday, Alan. You've just had a very, very long lunch.
Yeah. It's got a bit quieter, Alan, but we are still here.
Still 22 watching.
Paul Price says yes. Colorado 4x4. An SSB Commodore.
I'm sure those tanks would go in the. I'm sure those tanks would go in the back of one of those. Even if we reversed it in and had the barrel sitting on top of the tailgate.
Yeah. Marco's asking why aren't you on Facebook, Nigel?
Because I can't stand Facebook.
There you go.
Sorry, man. Can't stand Facebook.
Larry said, I always thought the Ute would be a great seller in the US, but they never brought them over. Such a cool vehicle.
Yeah. They weren't popular over here. We got the Commodore, and it was called a Vauxhall Commodore XVR or something, and they weren't at all popular. I love them to bits.
What'd you get to eat? Okay.
Me, I got crunchy nut cornflakes and grapes.
Ah.
I was going to have some toast, but I thought it'd take too long, so I came back.
My toast didn't take long, Chris.
Stop.
You haven't seen my frigging toaster.
Oh,
I tell you what, Paul, I can imagine that, especially in Australia, they'd be phoning the police. There's a guy in front of me, and he's got a gun pointing back at me. You imagine driving there with a model tank with his barrel hanging over the tailgate, pointing everything behind.
Brian says, Nigel, on the forum, someone got a Centurion tank for sale at $3,500 or $3,500.
Yeah. I wouldn't buy a second-hand one, Brian. I'd only want to buy a new kit.
Bloody bots.
I got them.
I did too.
Yeah.
Bot or back. Sort them out, Alan. Sort them out.
Yeah, James, I've pre-ordered one of those, the KT, and it hasn't showed up. So I'm guessing that people in the Airfix Club got them before everyone else.
Oh. Oh, it is 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock.
oh, is it?
Lemon McCock.
11 o'clock.
That's Paul's special time when she says that.
Yeah, it's cock time now. Hang on, dear. I gotta eat me crunchy nuts first, get me energy up.
He's having crunchy nuts so she can enjoy some cock.
I meant to say 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
You know you can't have a tongue slip on here.
We've been going for 3.5 hours, more or
Yeah.
less.
Call it a night.
Oh, James is,
Going, it's what?
James is saying this is coming tomorrow. So where did you get it from? Paul's playing with his twanger.
Later, Mark. Later. Didn't want to embarrass you here, Mark.
Oh dear.
He said don't get it stuck in the steering wheel.
So we shall say good night. Oh, sorry, Nigel, what were we saying?
No, James is saying he's got it from Airfix. I've ordered mine from Jadlam. I think because they're quite big, they might get them in early, but
Yeah.
obviously have to wait.
Okay then, guys, we'll call that it, shall we, for tonight?
No, I don't think I want to stay.
You'll be on your bloody own then.
And we might be back for a surprise visit. We'll definitely be back on Sunday.
Yeah, back on Sunday.
Yeah. Until then, bye everyone. Thanks for keeping us company. We'll see you soon.
Bye. See you later.